Hello, guys, and welcome back to Evasion, and welcome back to Group P of the Evasion Duo Tournament. I am your host for today, Claymore_Plays. I'm joined by the absolutely fabulous, the fantastic Party_Pineapple. Say hello to the people, Party.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing today?
All right. So today, guys, we have, as you know, we've already had the Group A play yesterday. It was an absolutely insane time. Party was actually here yesterday hosting as well, so I'm going to hand him a recap shortly to let you know. But it's absolutely amazing to be here again, back to hosting Evasion. And tonight we have an especially even more stacked up competition for you tonight. Lots of really great scores from the qualifiers for here in this bracket. We'll do a really, really good night tonight. That's about it, really. Let's head over to the roster. We've got a lot of names in here, obviously, because we are blending EU and NA together. So there's a lot to talk about here. But for now, let me just talk about us as an Evasion. If you are new here, new to the tournament, you haven't seen anything like us before, we are a TARKOV sports-focused group. We're all about uplifting the community, bringing new faces to the light, and showing the case of them off to you guys. If you'd like to stay in touch with us or stay in touch with the news from us, you can check things out like the Evasion website. Not only do we have season events, calendar events, everything planned for your convenience, we also have the roster of our personal team, Team Evasion. You can check out all the amazing content creators over there, all these fantastic people who have been part of the community for a very, very long time. And if you yourself wanted to get involved in any of the tournaments, it's all on the website too. We also have an amazing, absolutely incredible merch design, customizable jerseys, or if you want to support your own favorite content creators who are part of Evasion, make sure you pick up a jersey with their name on it, support them right there with them. And last but not leastly, check us out on all our social platforms. We've got Twitter, Evasion on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. A special love to the YouTube and TikTok too. We upload all of our highlights, all of our tournaments on there. So just in case you wanted to watch them on a different platform aside from Twitch, for your convenience, once again, you can check those out. And obviously, any support over there is great. And once again, a big thank you to everybody who helped us hit 7K followers on Twitter yesterday. That was a very, very big event. So thank you very much, guys, for supporting us on our social medias. Paddy, like I said, man, we got a big night ahead of us. I'm really looking forward to it. We've got some really big names in this bracket. I guess we should start talking about the rules and stuff like that, huh? Start talking about how people are going to win tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. So, if we hop over to the rule sheet now, if you guys are here from yesterday at least, not much has really changed. But for those of you who are new here and you want to know how things work, how the points are earned, and anything else, I'll give you guys a nice and brief summary. So, the time limit for this event is 3 hours. So, all of our teams are going to have a total of 3 hours to gather as many points as possible, complete as many tasks as possible, and try and get as many survives as possible. Everything is outlined below, but I'll let you guys know what it is now. You can earn points by killing PMCs and scabs. PMCs are without the tags are 3 points, with the tag of 5. Scabs, raiders, and bosses, are 1 point each. If they manage to survive as a team extraction, that is 10 points. There's some basic point systems there. However, there's a lot more to be done on the side, not just killing and extracting. There are task items to gain on each map too. Interchange, you've got plexiglass and adrenaline, shoreline, a GP coin and wires, labs, gold chain and meldonin, reserve, IFAC, and a folder of intel. That's going to be a hard one to find. Woods, knuckle, and any VOG grenades. That could be the VOG 25 or the 17, I think it is. Customs, corrugated hose, and the revolver shotgun. So I'll pick up some scabs from that one. Lighthouse, milk, and Acer. It's a bit of an opposite spectrum, isn't it? Milk towards a phased array element. I like it. And any streamer item, so that's Shroud masks, Pestily masks, Willer's wallet, Veritas pick, Golden cock, Rooster, sorry. Anything like that, it's all worth points. So there's going to be a lot of searching here as well. So our team is going to have to be very smart in figuring out what spawns they want to hit. Next up, we also have optional quests for each of our teams to potentially focus on too. Obviously, with the qualifier, where we had for the tournament, we had to do essentially the guide, survive all maps in a row. We had the same one here, but it's not the focus, it's an optional task. But each of the optional tasks are worth 10 points. A lot of points each. So you've got the team survives on all maps, kill 4 different scab bosses, so potentially pushing those scab boss spawns. and killing 7 PMCs in one raid. That's my favorite one because it's whenever your duo runs into 7 PMCs, it's going to be a very crazy, very manic game. Anyways, I love annotating over those; they're great. Um, you can only claim one of the points, one of the tasks, and one of the quests each. You can't stack them up. Loadout wise, you can wear whatever you want, choose whatever weapons you want, but you are not allowed any sort of thermals. So that's 3PIRs, flares, and T7s, no GLs, and no run throughs at all. You have to make sure you play either the map, get enough points to extract, or wait 7 minutes to extract. That's generally it. It's a lot to take in maybe at first, but once we get in and start looking at all the team strats and stuff like that, I'm sure we'll ease in. Yeah, we've got a lot to work on now. Paddy, you, as I said earlier, you were here yesterday. You were hosting, and you saw Group A compete. Why don't you give us a recap of how that went and some of your own personal highlights?
Yeah, absolutely. So we had a lot of action going on yesterday. If you guys don't know, I was working in the production yesterday, going and seeing everything behind the scenes, seeing how all the teams were going about with their days and whatnot. We had a lot of action. Even though there's only one screen going on with Evasion, we get to see a lot of action going on. So yesterday we had a top score of 564. So we're looking to hopefully beat that score today, maybe possibly tomorrow for the championship. That was done by Blank TV and Walker, who came out actually in first place yesterday. It was an insane day. Now, keep in mind, yesterday there was a lot of PvP, a lot of PvE, not a lot of questing that was finished as well. But we did have 42 PMC kills from Deadly Silent, Tased FPS. Both those guys were just killing it yesterday. We had Team X-Fills all across the board. 10 actually from Divin and Jeff Slays, tied with Bake Jake and Mr. Niehaus. Bake Jake and Niehaus also taking home one of the positions yesterday, along with Divin and Jeff. Actually, the 3 teams I just mentioned all actually went to the top 3. We'll be going on to the championships tomorrow. And actually, something we've seen so far throughout this bracket has been no team has completed all 3 quests. We have some doing 1, some doing 2, but 3 teams have been unable to actually complete a quest from yesterday. So are we going to see a very more objective-based diverse set of teams today, or a lot more of a PvE, PvP sort of thing going on? Not exactly sure. But most points in a single raid as well. Nice little tidbit right there. 105 points up by Lettuce and Zerhawk yesterday. So, like I said, it's been heated lately. But I guess we talked enough about yesterday. Let's get into today's roster. We actually got some cool teams going on, a lot of fan favorites as well. We got some people from the Evasion team, a lot of freelancers as well in the community, some of your favorites as well. Let's just start from the top. We got actually Adam and Chief GG. These boys are both on our Evasion team. Awesome people. Just go check them out. All these people that we have on the roster as well, all the battle mods and everything, make sure you guys go check them out. We got actually Adam, Chief GG, like I just mentioned. We got Caltazar and Sweaty Socks going in on their team as well. After that, we got Straight Lies and Mohanada. It's going to be a good time with these boys. British Hubba and what is that? Letos TTV. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly right there. We got Blitzer Girl and Goes, awesome team right there. V Breezy and Goodnight TV, awesome people. SVK, Mohammed, and Fold Us Live, awesome people. Morloft, Maple Syrup Junkie. I've known these guys for a bit as well. Been hanging out in their stream, vibing. Blueberry Gabby, Razzle Dis, and Ms. Dunk, 2 teams right there that have been honestly like one of those these are these type of players that you don't expect to just like pop off sometimes, and then you realize these guys are just awesome players. Sometimes I've been watching Razzle, Miss Dunk, vibing, Blueberry Gabby, checking them out whenever I can, offline. Awesome players and just good team players as well. I know Miss Dunk is another Woods main, so I'm gonna boost her up right there. And we'll just wrap things up real quick with Tax Free and Snobias as well with the 11th team as well, and followed up by Mark G and Dovensk as well. Looking forward to seeing these guys. Well, I haven't got a chance to check out Tax Free and Snobias. Have you got a chance, Claymore?
And get some angles.
I've had no chance at all, but I know for a fact that, like you said, we've been seeing a lot of these teams, new faces or otherwise, really showcase their skills, and I don't doubt we're going to be seeing just that tonight. We are looking at hopping over though to one of the teams mentioned, British Hubba and Litos, starting off in labs. And if you want to go ahead and take it away, Paddy, and I'll bounce off you.
Parking elbows open.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, guys, this is the duos event, so we're going to see all these teams trying to at least try to get the guide done.
Okay.
You see a lot of teams also trying to pick up the labs first, trying to get that extra little little points in the way. You got the Raiders, you got the PvP. It's one of the harder maps to get your guide done on, so it's always a good idea to at least maybe give it a shot.
You just want to come here and we'll kill red together?
Looks like these boys are gonna go try to clear red, see how things go.
Oh, you good?
I'm okay. It's not at
You
me.
seem by like mid. Not at me either.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna go.
mid dark officers or something.
That's an SA. Yeah.
Shots popping off on both these boys' screen. British heading over towards the middle area. We do have Breezy and Goodnight with 15 points on the board already. Actually, Adam and Sheik with 10.
Elbow. That's the parking
Getting
spawn
some points
right
on
there.
the
He's
board.
The juice cannon. I'm
Keep
pushing
in mind,
through small
guys.
elbow now.
In the very beginning of the match, we are going to try to get as many people as possible on the screen. Try to get your favorite people on and see how things go and progress with the teams and whatnot. Looks like we got
I'm pushing over.
little green-black room action.
Up the stairs from below, okay?
Cool.
Where are you at right now?
Looks
Now,
like
Claymore,
they're trying to execute
Trying
a
to get
wide
some
flank.
video,
It seems
but-
like trying to pinch in between them.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say these guys are working
nothing.
split together. They look like they know their area is going to clear the black room. See how things go, and looks like these guys got pretty good coordination.
And if there's anything you need on labs, it's good coordination. It can get very, very hectic in a very, very quick amount of time. And with labs, you want to make sure you know your comms, your audio profiles. You want to make sure your teammates in sync with you. As much as I personally don't like labs, some of the team play and the players here are genuinely entertaining.
Oh, yeah. I'll say it to the end of days. All the maps in the game are amazing maps. The map design from BSG.
Blue. U-Haul, I think.
Is he?
Maps from BSG are amazing. Just sometimes the players just cheese things out. Lidos does say he does have a contact above him. He is over near.
Approach. I'm literally next to the staircase by blue. I'll go up whenever you go. You wanna go green?
Yeah, give me 2 secs. I can get to green. Yeah. I mean, I can come to
Apologies.
we can pinch him. I can get to the actual tents.
Elbow?
Yeah.
Tents. Yeah, sure.
Give me 2
Let me
secs.
All right,
let
there's
me
that
make
pinch
my way
maneuver we
there.
were talking about. Got the blue room action. Looks like we got an enemy over by the elevator exfil. If you guys don't know that, over in the basement, you can press a button that'll open up the power
Do
to
it.
the elevator above our homie down the bottom, Lidos TTV. Also, if we can get a shout out for British Hubba and Lidos in chat, please go check these guys out. Go say hi from Evasion. Throw them a follow. Got the battle mods as well.
I'm going
I'm
Some
fine
action
now.
popping up.
I'm in tents. I don't know where he is. I think he's in U-Haul.
I'm not
The bathroom is
sure.
open here. And there's shots over here by the double doors, and the double doors are closed.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot
I think he's
happening
in
right now.
U-Haul.
A lot of audio going
That's
off.
you I hear on the
By the
stairs, right?
stairs. Yep. Is that behind the door clear? To my left?
Wait. Maybe not. Hang
He's in
on.
the-
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
nade
red
it.
laser?
Yeah, I'm red laser. I'm gonna nade your door.
Yeah,
Okay.
nade-
I'm
okay,
nading
nade
behind
it.
your door because I saw something fishy. Hang on.
He's in the med 10. Not
But-
in the 10, but in the room.
Yeah.
The bathroom here is open too. I'm scared about it.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna
nade.
sprint peek my U-Haul.
Cool.
Nothing. My side. I think he's.
Yeah.
I think he's
I
closed
think
double
it's
doors.
Yeah, I agree. Gonna let
But
these
over
boys
here,
duke it
the
out. Let them
bathroom's
talk it
open, so
out.
I'm scared about that as well.
Bathroom
Yeah.
definitely one of
They're
the
being
harder
smart,
places.
though.
Let's
They-
clear this first. Can you close both the
Yeah,
double doors there?
I'm about to say that they're being very
Okay.
careful and
2
rightfully
secs.
so, because they want to make sure all these angles, all these little corners are
Look,
cleared, because
look
the moment
over
they
here.
engage in
Just a
someone,
second.
they're going to peek out and try and get a quick kill.
Shit.
Oh, there's some shots popping off. Unsure of where they came from. Still in the bathroom area, most likely. Got to be
I'm just gonna
careful in these
close
door
this door
frames.
now.
Do it.
And then we focus on this guy.
Yeah. Do
Going
you want
through
to
their
clear free
options,
blue?
trying to clear
We're
out
looking
these
right
doors.
now. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Just clear it. Whilst he's trapped.
Number one rule: clearing a room, my
I'm gonna
friends.
close
Bring
blue
a
stairs as well,
friend.
so we don't get
It is.
flanked.
Yeah, it's cleared.
Okay, I
There we
think
go.
he's in
Clear
the
down the
close
hallway.
rooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
I'm
Right door?
gonna open the other doors.
Okay.
We'll play off him.
There's
Step
the
in
red
my
dead
assumptions.
bodies.
And there we go. There is
Ooh,
homeboy
I
inside of
pushed
there.
these.
Let's see if they can
He's
push
in the
in, get a
close
nade in there. Some high rate of fire action. He's
Good.
going on the
I'm
nice
fine.
little angle inside. See if they can locate them. There he goes. Going on the right side.
He's behind my door. A dead killed
There
him
got
minus.
pinch going on.
Oh!
British taking him
Yeah.
down.
This is me.
Yeah,
Good
flashlight
pinch,
is
boy.
me.
Very, very well done.
Okay. Nice.
There's so many dead bodies.
Fuck, we missed out on a ton of kills,
That
but that's okay.
was
These guys,
surgical
can they give us
party.
anything?
That
No,
was
nothing.
surgical,
Nah,
dude.
nothing.
Claymore. We're 5 minutes in.
Let's make sure they don't have
40 points. And Adam, that is insane
yeah.
right now.
Let's make sure they don't have streamer items.
Yeah, I
in
see
their,
that now. And
backpacks.
Ivan and Blueberry are right
Yeah.
behind them with 30 too.
Cool.
Yeah, Vibe and Blueberry popping off right now. We're going to switch on over to Caltazar and Sweaty Socks, see if we can get some audio in 1 second from one of them. Should be popping off with 23 points right now. Now, keep in mind, chat, you're going to see a lot of points on the board from these teams early on as they get their quests done, as they get a lot of early stuff, and things will taper out. Usually, we're going to see around 400 to 500 points today. We'll see how things go, and maybe even 600. Who knows? At the rate that Chief and Adam are going, they're going to pop off.
Yeah, pharmacy would be good. I mean, it's out of the way.
Yeah, I don't doubt that they're fragging out, but they may well have also be getting a lot of those item finds as well. Those task items, those streamer items, they ramp up.
Oh yeah, the collector items along with the stuff that you need to find on these maps right now. Insane amount of points to be had right now. Now, Fluffy's saying Chief won to 800 today. Oh my. Best of luck to the boys. They're popping off already. And hopefully we see nice little record for today's bracket, man. Well, Group B action. Looks like Caltasar's got that max attention skill, which is just... For a tournament, it's an insane skill to have. Having elite skills is definitely a big leg up over any competition you might have. Focusing on your skills early is something that a lot of the older players tend to do. What about you, Claymore?
I tend to generally level up my skills the organic way. I tend mostly because it's like an interesting thing for me to test the current wipe and like test the weather almost and how quickly these skills level up if I just play the game. Typically, I'd get metabolism, attention, and strength leveled up first. However, it's definitely more than viable to like genuinely farm these skills. Like you said, the elite perks and the bonuses you get from them are absolutely incredible. Even elite strength alone, you weigh nothing. You can go and wearing as a Bravo or Reese T, 2 guns. You don't weigh above 20 kilos. It's absolutely fantastic.
Of course, I don't remember where the toolbox is in here. So.
Yeah, it is insane, but then again, it is also an elite perk. I mean, so this has been the age-old question in the Tarkov community: should elite perks be super overpowered since you grind them out, or should they just be an extra little bonus added on? Personally, unless they work out like simple items that cheese the skills and whatnot. For instance, let me give you guys an example. I'm a big user of the stim Meldonin. Meldonin, if you do not know, gives you damage reduction except for your head. You get strength, endurance for 15 minutes, and the only downside, if you even want to call it a downside, is you get more hungry and thirsty, which is in turn leveling your metabolism. So there's just stuff like that where you can sit there and get your early game strategy to get the strength done, get metabolism done, get you that little extra edge later in the wipe, like we're seeing right here from a lot of these competitors.
There's nothing in the crate.
Yeah, see, Sigma actually bring up a great point that we see a theme in all of these tournaments and brackets is time management. Now, I mentioned earlier with the A bracket, if you guys remember me saying it, we had the most Team X fills yesterday from Niven and Jeff Slays, as well as Bake Jake and Mr. Niehaus, with 10. Now, over 3 hours, 10 raids right there, 10 X-fills, I should say, as a team. So that's at least 10 raids right there if they had 100% survival rate. Taking into account that maybe they went in a little bit more than that, that's at least like 15 raids that you're looking over the course of a 3-hour period. In and out, going through all these maps, making sure you don't repeat them until they're all done. As well, if you guys don't know, you have to survive all maps, but they don't have to be in order. But got some action popping off. Let's get back to that in a second. He takes him down with the headshot behind the cupboard. Nice shot from Caltazar. Awesome thing right there. But yeah, like I was saying before, all these competitors, they do not have to do all these survivals in a row to get their quest done.
No? You didn't get to it.
But they cannot repeat a map until they have done all the maps first.
But I haven't really even checked half of it yet.
So it might be a good idea to maybe attempt your quest first, or if you want to approach it a different way, you can do all your survivals first and then do the maps in a different order right after. Both are perfectly viable strats.
Okay, let's check
that's why we saw some teams earlier going into the labs, trying to get that out of the way. There's also good points to be had there.
In case there might be something in there.
Looks like these boys are going to talk it out for a second. Let's see what they want to do. Head over to Ollie, possibly see if we can get some of these quest items.
Did you pop a second blue stim?
No,
Yeah, there you
pop
go,
one,
Jeff.
but
What's
I
going
didn't
on,
pop
brother?
right off the
GG's
rip.
yesterday. Good to see you, man. Survival first is the play. Always the best way to play this game is survival first. Play smarter, not harder.
And just for the everybody joining,
It's all I
the task
want.
items
This
specifically for interchange are plexiglass and an adrenaline. So they're going to be wanting to check industrial spawns, toolboxes, med spawns, anything like that. That's why they're in Audio right now. They're more than likely going to try and find some task items.
Silicon tube. Oh, I got it! Plexi.
Oh fuck,
Let's go.
yeah, nice.
There it
Okay,
is.
let's go flush
And
the
you checked
toilet
the
and get
bro-
out.
you checked
Cuts
the
off,
broken
I
crate
believe,
on
just
side
found
of
the
escalator,
plexiglass.
right?
I
There
did.
we
There was
are.
nothing
Love to
there,
see it.
unfortunately.
Okay. So we can try Mantis quickly on our way out.
Yeah.
So we swipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have my Emercom key this time.
Okay, where in Emercom? Or yeah, where in Emercom is it gonna spawn? If there's an adrenaline.
On the carts. I
Alright.
found them on
These
the
are
Looks
back
like
and
they're
forth
now
from
going to be
last
pushing
week.
for
Used to
both
be in there.
Mantis and Emicom.
Okay, got you.
Try and find this last adrenaline. They just found the
If you,
plexiglass,
unlock the door
so they
for
got
me.
one task item secure, which is
Popping
absolutely
another
amazing.
SJ.
If they can maybe even find a second one, or better yet, some streamer items, this could be a lucrative raid for Caltazar and Sweaty.
Yeah, we're seeing insane points on the board already from the scoreboard.
Yeah,
Vibin and Blueberry Gag with 95. Blitzer Girl and Goes with 69. Very nice. Gonna get a nice in the
swipe
chat.
first?
Very
Actually, Adam
nice.
and Sheep GG
No,
with
it's just
60
real quick.
points.
Okay, I don't have
Top
a key
three
for
right
that.
now on the scoreboard. We got Caltazar on the screen right now with Sweaty Socks with 40 points as well. And yeah, a little interchange action. Never hurt nobody. How's everybody enjoying the new event right now with Killa and Tagilla together on interchange? I haven't seen anybody in the tournament so far run into both of them. Man, 97 points. Have Vibin and Blueberry been on one raid or two raids so
Pharmacy was
far?
no luck too, huh?
I'm actually wondering that right
I'm
now.
not too sure. I'd love to know
We'll
too,
ask our
because
battle
that is
mods.
that's like an average of like nearly 50 points between two raids if they've done two. That's incredible. Just to bounce off a comment quickly in chat though, before whilst we're waiting, we've got a bit of downtime in the tournament.
Okay. So we go up and swipe.
Even if a team were to directly focus on getting, let's say, the guide done, and that means they would avoid all PvP, they would just try and get out as fast as possible. You have to remember one thing: they are putting other points potentially at risk if they only focus on doing that. It's not cheesy by any means. If they want to do that, that's fine. But they are forsaking task points, item points, objective points as well. You know, it's not like exactly like a foolproof way to win. Sure, they might get a task complete, nice little point boost, but there's a lot more to this tournament than just getting one single task, and there's a lot more to do. That's why the format's set out like it is.
Swipe all
Now, let's just take a little second up at the top right to check out Vibin and Blueberry. Keep in mind, we do have Caltazar still on the screen, but Vibin and Blueberry over on Labs actually just got 7 PMCs on that raid, 110 points.
Wow.
Wow, first raid. That's wow. That is actually
110 points in one raid. That is
If that
absolutely
is
incredible.
updated. If that is all correct, 120 right now. If they got that Team Expo, we have 105 on the most points in a raid. That would actually put them in first place with the record for this bracket so far. Big congrats to these guys. Wow.
Well, no matter what happens, it's on 140 right now, party.
It's one. Are they even out of the raid yet? Oh my god!
Okay, so I got Plexi, I got a book, I got Sprats.
I got a few
survived.
scat kills.
I got 1 PMC in a tag,
140 points
Two
in
kills,
one
man.
raid. So what? So
Confirmed
they're going to be on
just got out of
150 if they
raid,
just
too.
extracted, right?
Yeah, I got a player. And
Yeah, if
two
they got the
Sprats.
Team Expo, that'll be 150 and a new record for the competition in this bracket, at least. Insane. Let's go over to Mohadada and Straight Lies. Hell
Honestly,
yeah.
dude, no matter what happens in this tournament
Watching
today,
left.
Vibin and Blueberry
right.
just smashed
Yeah.
into a new record. GG.
It's the
You
first-
guys absolutely
first
slayed out.
raid
Your first
record.
raid.
You know, I changed the quality of my
Absolutely
game.
crazy.
Some of this shit's like fucking
Ooh,
2D.
man, it's gonna be a good day,
I don't
Claymore.
mind it. I
It's
don't
been a
mind
good day so far. If you guys are here and just tuning in, we
Hey,
are in
you wanna hit the first
semifinals
box?
B bracket of the
Yeah,
Invasion
yeah.
Duo
Yeah.
Championship.
Directly in.
Championship
You know
will be
where it is. I'll hit the
tomorrow.
two
We got the
boxes.
first 3 teams from
Take
both of these
pain.
brackets going in to compete tomorrow
Plexiglass
for
and
the
adrenaline.
prizes.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Claymore, would you like to let the community know what we got going on for
Just chewing right off
prizes?
the rip.
Of course, Paddy. Thank you for
Make sure
asking
check
me.
all the sections. There's
So
a toolbox
obviously,
in here as well to the far right. and
one of
then
the
that's where we go
greatest
to.
things that's happened to Evasion as of
Okay.
last season and this season, Battlestate has officially given us a very, very generous
Where,
price
over here
pool
somewhere?
to offer to the
Yeah, over there,
community.
look left
Yeah, I
more.
see it.
Obviously,
Yeah, I
we
see
have
it,
a
I see it, I
different,
see
we
it.
have NA-EU and Oceanic, so that's two different price pools. But for NA in EU, we got a total price pool of $6,000. First place comes away with 3,000 of that. Second place 2,000. Third place 1. Absolutely incredible. And even with that, we've got the Oceanic part of the tournament too.
coming in.
Obviously, it's a
Same
smaller
plan.
scale
I'm going to the
tournament, so
front
the
side.
prize pool is going to be a little
On
bit
the
less.
right hand here.
But
As you
regardless
check
of that,
yourself.
first place for $1,000, second for $500, third for
Scabs
Scabs in the
200.
middle.
Once again, a huge thank you to Battlestate, even amongst these crazy times, for still endorsing Evasion, still supplying us with a generous prize pool, still allowing us to give back to the community and help
40.
not just support but uplift some amazing community members.
I'm just
So
gonna have to
big
keep my
props to them both
flashlight
for
on
that.
so I could see this
Yeah,
shit.
that's
You good
fine.
with
That's
that?
fine. Yeah, yeah.
A
I
lot
don't care.
of Evasion hoodies you can get with that prize money.
Scabbed up. Oh, that pissed them
Whoa.
off.
Yeah,
That
they're
pissed them
they're
off.
Here we
big,
go.
man. I'd be
Do you
careful.
need the Ollie scabs? They do be coming for them ankles.
Metal from down low.
Yeah, yeah. That's escalators. It's
Red running.
escalators. Yeah, fall back.
Yeah.
All right, looks like
yeah,
we got
yeah.
both these homies over in the Ollie area. Looks like Straight Line's going for the OG spot for the shooter born in heaven. Look at this spot right here. I haven't seen this in a bit. Mohana going over the
Hold on, I
right
think
side
it's
with
a
the
scab.
registers. Look,
Okay.
he's going to pinch over all the scab.
Scab front and
False
left.
alarm.
Ollie entrance.
Might have been kill. Looks like we got some action going on over the entrance area. It looks like just a
Dead.
scab from Straight
Dead.
Lies.
Okay, I'm coming down.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen a fucking plex.
Nice
You might have
shot.
to come by quickly.
Yeah, yeah. I'm coming. To...
Killed another scav.
It looks
Oh,
like
another
they're
scab.
looking
Nice.
to
Searching
collect
bags or
left
pockets real
right
quick
now.
with these
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Plexiglass to the Drellin. That's the way to go on this
Crowbar.
map. Drellin definitely a lot
Useless.
harder to find with the RNG on the
Nothing
medical
good.
rooms, but definitely not that uncommon.
I'm checking shelves.
And what they definitely should be doing too is checking all those scabs, see if they can get some cotton beanies,
Okay,
shroud
yeah,
masks,
it's
bomber
fine, yeah, don't
beanies,
stress,
anything
don't
like
stress, we'll
that. It's
find
all
it.
points.
Yeah.
Scabs are worth
Okay,
checking
okay.
in this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially later you get into the wipe, the dynamic chances of all these loot spawning usually goes up or down depending on the item. Collector items, in my opinion, usually go up later in the wipe because they're a lot more common in the
Get
pool.
ready. We might have to SJ6 in 30 seconds here.
So finding those Sequisa mustaches, you know,
That's Jane.
those evasion armbands. I know it's
I
a
just
big
wanted to say as
controversy not
well,
be able to
sorry
find those
for,
armbands, but go on.
Sorry for interrupting, but now I
thank
can't
you.
unsee
Yeah, we
this.
gotta rotate
So
somewhere
Train
else.
in
Wait, no,
chat
hold
just
on.
said that
I'm still clearing
I
up.
believe Straight Lies looks
Yeah.
like Post Malone, and now I can't
Scabs-
unsee it. Thanks for that, Train.
Okay. Scabs on metal escalators.
These
You
are-
get the pics.
Our hero.
Okay, on my way back over there.
I'm just clearing out your side real quick. Make sure you didn't miss anything.
You're good.
And then if not, we can go back to Gosham.
Thank you, Train. Now we can never unsee it.
One more.
Hey, if you guys are
I'll do
wondering,
that one.
Okay.
if you guys are wondering, every time that we have people
And wait
up
for
on
you
the
to freeze it.
screen,
Okay,
you
follow
will
me.
see the
We're gonna-
first
we're gonna
name
back
will be on
around.
your top left,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
with
go,
you, I'm
let's
with
go,
you.
let's go.
and the second name will be on your bottom right. Just want to clarify for everybody in case you were wondering who was on the screen.
Look,
Right now we do have Straight Lies and Mohanada.
Yeah, I did. I didn't find anything.
If you guys would like to
Checked
go
every
throw these
single
guys a
one.
follow, please go check
Okay,
them
that's
out.
fine.
Check out all these competitors. They're hanging out with their battle mods as well. The battle mods make it happen around here. We appreciate them immensely, man. So all the people involved with this stuff that make this
When you're running
happen, you
by,
know,
just check the
make the
tables
quality
and
of
shit
life for these
here to where
competitors
it's
just
on.
makes things so much better for us to be able to convey things to you guys as well. It's a big
Alright.
organizational effort, man,
Yeah,
and
thank you.
it's always
Cool.
nice to have that thing going
Pick
on.
one
Now
up
here
on
we
this
go,
one.
the fabled.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, they don't have the key. I thought they were to go into the little janitor closet. It's my favorite key on this map.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Big love to the battle mods, the staff, the production staff. Big love to all of them. They make this show what it is today. They give us the high production.
Yeah,
They give
keep
us
going.
everything. Big love. Let's
Here,
get some love
hold
for the
on,
battle
back
mods
to
in
Goshen.
chat,
Let's
guys.
start looting these. You go left. You watch left.
Kiss
I'll
the
watch
homies.
right, and we'll
Okay.
follow this line all the way down
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to power.
Make sure you look all the way down as well. Toolbox here.
Yeah.
We've been seeing a lot
did-
of labs,
did
a lot of
turn on,
interchange
by the
so
way?
far. See, these people are trying to get their hard maps out of the way.
It's a sewing kit. Fuck me. Hitting toolbox.
Okay.
No.
Okay, come on.
Always an interesting
Hitting
part of the
lost
map.
head.
I try to steer clear of the back of Goshen right there. Let's go on over to Blitzer Girl and goes right now with this 69 score. Nice in chat.
Nice. Honestly, I think we should just give them a guaranteed win if they only stay at 69 for the rest of the tournament. just my
Hypothetical win.
opinion. Hypothetical win. That's a win in my books, party.
Great minds, my dude. Great minds.
Great minds think alike.
Hey man, if any of you guys do see the evasion symbol over in the scoreboard, make sure you go give them some look-sees. Those are our evasion competitors on our team. These are the people that that represent us over in the tournaments and over in the organizations, the conventions, all that sort of stuff. Awesome people, well vetted by our community and highly recommended. Looks like we got some action over in the tech stores real quick, over on the first floor interchange. See if they can go into the furniture store and get a nice little flank on, get that headshot. Now again, we're starting to see a bunch of points get on the board by some teams. Just a little update, like we said before, first quest of the day completed by Vibin and Blueberry. Gabby with 7 PFC kills in that Labs raid. They're about to break the 200 mark right now. That is insanity.
They're still inside? Or?
They've already gotten 55 points in their second raid. That is just... They're cracked. They're cracked, party.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like to see the scoreboard moving like it has been. You know, a lot of lead changes, a lot of changes across the board. I like to see an active scoreboard like that. People putting their heart in the raids and whatnot. No, obviously we all have good raids and bad raids, good days and bad days on TARKOV. But when everybody in the tournament is just running solid, having fun, it's always a good time.
Maybe by Goshen now.
There's one good thing about the list of competitors we approve, and that is that they are all sportsmanlike, they're respectful, and they respect their participants as well, their fellow opponents. So this is what brings the good vibes, chat. This is what brings the good vibes. These are genuinely good people. So make sure you go check them out, either on screen or in chat right now with the list. Make sure you check them out, drop them follows. They've all been vetted for evasion. They're all good to watch.
We got Goes going for the flank right now over near the other side of General Store. Looks like he's going to peek over near Goshen hallway. Now he did hot swap out his scope for the hollow, so he's losing some range right here. I'm confident he's got the aimbot skills. I don't know about you, Claymore, but just like watching some of these TARKOV streamers sometimes, like I never really got into Counter-Strike and all that sort of stuff. So when I hopped into people playing this, semi-competitively, it's just insane with some of the flips and shots these guys pull off.
I mean, pressure makes diamonds, party. Sometimes the best kills, the best moments are done when we're surrounded, we're half health, we're low mags, like all of it is just a pressure cooker effect. And sometimes some incredible moments are born. And luckily for us, party, we get to see a lot of those happen in this tournament. It's great.
Oh yeah, see that's my issue. I can never hit the easy shots, but give me the hard shot, I'll nail it most times. It's the worst. It's a curse.
Sod's law, man. It's Sod's law. That's all it is.
Yeah. We need to go.
Blitzer is just running through the middle atrium right now, clearing out
Let's check for the items.
both Mantis and the mechanical store.
Is that you
Brutal.
jumping the idea?
Dividing all them cheeks.
One on Sulka goes over near the MES key as well, taking over that GPU spawn. That room that he just left right there is my go-to spot on scav runs. Gonna open up MES, cause a lot of metal noise because metal sounds are fine.
We should maybe catch them.
Was that you a metal, Patty? Was that you?
Is that you? Is that you? I'm over here.
Kill this guy
I'm dead.
And that's our race.
Killa slid into me. He's pushing. He's pushing.
No stims here.
Alright, there we go.
I don't see anything here.
Just a reminder as well, everybody, for in the chat, looking at the leaderboards right now, we are coming up on the half-an-hour mark. However, and I tell this every time, and Paddy can tell you I say it every time, these scoreboards can flip completely upside down. So, we are nowhere near the end yet. Not saying that these players are doing fantastically, they are, but we have seen a lot of upsets,
Something
a
by
lot of
Goshen Walking as well.
first, second, third place swap arounds. We've seen a lot of it happen. So keep a very close eye on that scoreboard. Keep a close eye on the tournament. You're gonna see some very, very interesting things happen. I guarantee it.
It's gonna be anybody's game up until the last raid, the last minute. Yesterday in the A bracket, we had 4 people within 40 points with 4 minutes left. So, or sorry, 40 minutes left. I apologize.
Running on your right.
I have no concept of time.
Tagged him once.
Oh, I love that trigger finger on the SR-25. You just pop that thing off. Oh, it's so good. Let him rip. It's like taking out that scabber by the idea scabs.
Nice.
Rivaled only by the sacred TAS scabs on customs.
Was one of them probably.
These guys are running into a lot of AI right now. A lot of noise going up, but there's a lot of points potentially to be had here.
So it shows up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that was PMC. I thought that was a scab. Put that on the board. Dog tag acquired.
I need to fix in there real quick.
And since we are on Blitzes and Goes' POV right now, let's give a quick shout out to their battle mod, Beanie Queen. You know who Beanie Queen is? She's also a streamer as well, coming up close on those partner numbers and applications and stuff like that. So shout out to the battle mod, Beanie Queen. Also, you want to check her out as well. Make sure you check it out too. We'll try and shout out all the battle mods by each team that's up on the board.
They might be up top, no?
Alright, let's see what's going on with our lead. Let's see if we can pull them up. There we go. Vibin and Blueberry and Gabby. There we go. Spawn to Shoreline. Let's get it. Chat, what's your favorite map? And why is it Shoreline?
I'm not used to switching.
I'm not gonna lie, Party. I've kind of abandoned Shoreline. I'm a Lighthouse main now.
It's okay. I'm just messing with chat coming from a Woods main. I just want them to out themselves.
You're stirring the pot, Party. You're stirring the pot.
I'm good.
What
I'm
can
gonna
I
take
say?
the gold chain off my wrist
what I'm
when
here
you
for.
left.
You're so funny. Ha 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 ha.
Found the
I
raid.
should have checked green. Why didn't I check green? That's not you running in front of me, is
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you turning around. I didn't realize you'd be all the way to my right like that. Alright.
Alright, Shoreline spawns popping off usually. Let's see how things go. Vibin and Blueberry getting over by the UN truck spawn. Looks like they got a big run to go. They might find some long range action. Go on the right side. I don't imagine that there's going to get some action on the left hand side by power.
Can. I wish I
Looks like they're going to try to break the 200 point mark in this raid. See how they could do on the safe over by the radar tower. See if they can get some of those collector items. Maybe a Veritas pick. Maybe some of that map specific stuff. We'll see.
I'm coming up. Don't die.
Just to bounce off what you said earlier, Party. Chiefs team wants to get over 800 points a day. Now they said it was a bet. Now that begs the question: what's the forfeit?
Oh, so I'm here.
Is it shaving off Chief's magnificent mustache? That'll be a choice.
I think chat should decide.
Never let chat decide that stuff, Party. You're insane.
I'm sorry. I thought that was you.
I
think it'd be fun.
Don't kill sniper.
Yeah, I don't see any problems.
You're going to kill Sniper Scav? Okay.
Yeah.
What are our items here?
Wires and GP coin.
Wires and GP coin?
Malvo 51. Where can we find how to score? Check out the rules in chat, man. There should be a link right below you.
No.
We got PvP, PvE, and objective play. Should be welcoming of all play styles.
I refuse to run BP and tourneys, dude. That shit's done me bad way too many times.
It's got a great point. Running the MDR action definitely way more consistent than the 7.6239 little M32 bullets.
You killed Sniper Scav, right?
Alright, poll is up in chat. If you guys see up in the top of your chat, you can vote for your favorite map right there. Looks like we got Vibin and Blueberry just breaking the 200 mark. We got actually Adam and Sheaf actually breaking the 100 mark as well. And great scores as we break into the second half hour of our competition. Now, I do want to point out we had a little third place upset right there with Mark G and Defense popping in with the 97 on third right now. Big kudos to them.
BP
So you can
just
pop
don't
into
do
them at some
anything.
point, see how they're doing. Looks like they're having a blast as well. Putting Breezy and Goodnight down to 4th place. And honestly, the scoreboard's been going up and down for everybody. Feels good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I don't
looking to
know,
the
of
chat as
course
well,
BP's
we
one
currently
of the best
have
players in the game,
our second place
I don't know, it's just
in
way too hit and miss
yesterday's
for me.
bracket, Niven and Jeff Slayers. Welcome into the chat, guys, and GG's again. Looking forward to seeing you participate tomorrow.
No pressure.
I should have brought my cottage key so we could check those.
All the pressure. Feel pressured. Anxiety, stress. You feeling it yet?
Pressure.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I say that as Vibing
was,
crosses the helicopter. Run! Going into East is the worst in the end game. Everyone's sitting there watching the Sandy room.
Pretty sure I don't have that.
Gabby hopping into
four
East Wing as
computers
well.
even.
Looks like
You
they're
wanna
going to
check
take
that?
control of this wing, hold down the loot.
Straight to 3rd then.
Yeah, do it.
On 2nd, right?
East Wing
Vibing
is
going
by
on
far the most dangerous map, a bit part of the map. Early,
Oh, yeah.
early game and late wipe, definitely.
My thing is, I habitually avoid
I
second
don't know
floor
where
or
GP
West
comes
Wing,
gonna spawn.
but fighting over East Wing is just so much
Besides
fun.
this room in 310.
Oh yeah, 100%. I keep saying this, but I like Dorm's PvP,
310.
but I don't like how restrictive it feels. Obviously, it's part of the design. With either West
seen
or
Bitcoin
East
spawn
Wing,
here, so
you,
maybe a
it's
GP
like
coin can spawn
a Dorm's juiced up on steroids. You've got so many options, so many flanks, so many
Force
drop
spawn.
downs, so many different things you can do. Like,
That was a computer
this is why I
actually.
love Shoreline.
You get wires
You
out?
get the mid to long range, and then you get the really crazy
Okay, there's no wires in
high
this room.
octane
Gotta go
CQB
change
action. We all love them. No
Going
Tarkov
admin.
4.
Saves an admin.
Yeah,
on
and
its
there's
keys.
that map design we were talking about before. You know, mentioning customs, it's a huge
I don't wanna waste
bottleneck of
much
a
time on
map,
this
but
map,
very
though. I guess, like, it's
simplistic.
better
You
off
know,
just to run through.
think of it like a WoW raid. You go in, you kill the small little ads like the scabs. You kill the mini boss. You go in and fight PvP. Yada yada. It's like it feels like a
Something's
raid
gonna
with
shoot
WoW when
somebody
you're playing
back there.
customs. But when it comes to maps like Reserve or Shoreline, it's got so many things that you need to adapt to. Long range CQB. You have different types of loot and different types of
yeah.
height variation
the
as
wires.
well. So the randomness towards different maps is usually what
Yeah, I'll get the
you
safe keys
allude
if you
towards
wanna check 'em.
the difficulty. As let's say factory and customs will be a lot easier with map design and learning the maps as let's say Shoreline or Interchange.
I agree. There's definitely a learning curve through the maps for sure, and customs and factory being some of the first maps you generally focus on, really introduces you to the elements of map design. You know, like metal noises, wood noises. You know, the different like the audio levels and stuff. They are essentially unexpectedly
301
tutorial maps.
And 311.
Hey Spectre, what's going on, man? Thank you for the sub. Bringing it back with the 9 months. Awesome dude, part of our organization as well. Show him some love, man. Papa Elite Customs is all Timmy's. Meanwhile, I get dumpster by Giga Chats running ups and mute still. I'm right with you, brother.
How could you
Every
say something
time.
so brave yet so controversial?
I don't see anything back
Like I
there.
said, stirring the pot.
Cottages? We got tunnel.
Another poll up in chat. Apparently, Woods is not worthy. So thank you, Mons. I appreciate it. Everybody, pick Factory.
Of course we got that to our house.
Kappa.
Rigged? Rigged?
Rick, by the way, just
Yeah,
saying.
who killed the snipers, guys? Let's just run cottage and check those safes and leave. I'm wasting too much time on this map.
Yeah, he's right though. With what's happening recently, it does seem like Vibin and Blueberry did get a bit of a quieter raid. They are looking for things to do and
get
people to
10 for
kill,
a
but
shotgun,
nothing's
so
showing
let's
up
just take that
currently.
and
They have
move
gotten,
on.
I think, about 20, just under 20 points this raid. And they've been in here for a good 10 minutes now. It does happen, but that's why I mentioned before, like, we don't know what these raids are going to be like. We have no idea. That's why the scoreboard is going to go up and down, flip around, all around the sides throughout the entire tournament. We're going to be seeing a lot of upsets tonight. Either way, Vibin and Blueberry are doing very, very well.
Oh, I thought it was the
Tax
same.
free
I'll be
and
honest
Bias
with you, I thought
actually
it
was
was the same. We had to
third,
survive all of them
second.
in
They
a
are
row.
just
Like,
going
I
all the
like
way
the
up
guy
the
who
board
picked
right
them.
now, overtaking
crowd was
Adam
good.
and Chief right now. Looks like we're gonna have Razzle and this Dunk on the screen right now. Two awesome peeps. Definitely go give them some love. And they are joined by their battle mod American Blue.
I just shoot.
You hear a third voice going on in there, Miss Dunk, fellow Woodsman. Razzle. Unfortunately, I have domed him on Woods a few times. I don't feel bad. I love you, Razzle. And it looks like Ms. Dunk's going to take the path to Shoreline, followed shortly by Razzle. If he can make it on out, looks like these guys are wrapping up their lighthouse, getting their points on the board. 1 point away from 69. Can we find the Scabby Boy to even it out?
Whilst we got a bit of downtime, party, how about a joke?
Can't wait. Melt my brain, Claymore.
So, my wife, the other day, threatened to divorce me because I told her that I'd name our daughter something really stupid.
It's fine.
So I called her bluff.
Oh my god.
Hey man, let's go 5-7. Chance qu'il m'a pas
pogné. I have no idea what she's talking about. She's crazy.
Il était aventureux, je trouve, pas mal.
Ah fuck, y'a un scab, il va me tirer dessus, Maple!
Morlov going for that swamp stack. My man.
I don't know about you, dude, but the noise of walking through the swamp. Oh god. I hate it.
I hate it.
Feels like I'm watching the one SpongeBob episode where he's like walking in the boots.
Non, c'est bon, il m'a pas tiré dessus, on peut s'en aller.
The walls will screen fine.
Ouais, ça va être un petit point facile. Mais je n'ai déjà tué 3, c'est bizarre qu'il y en a un autre. Voilà.
Keep on the way to top to Lighthouse.
Yeah, I was about to say, keep in mind, like, these teams have been going on a little bit of the closer quarter maps, try to get their early stuff out of the way, like labs or, let's say, customs and whatnot. As you see, these teams going over towards the line.
This raid, I got the wires.
Morlov making it out. Looks like you got some stuff as well. Followed shortly after. Popping the 63 before the Team Exfil, and yeah.
2 players with dog tags and 3 scavs.
Nice. Got a little
Isn't that ironic? TTV is cringe, gets killed by a TTV. You love to see it.
I love it.
I'm waiting on your screen, Maple. If you held it for a few seconds, you can go ahead.
You can hear CBRM12, their battle mod in the background there.
Sweet voice, I like it.
Mam shotgun, už tam treba.
I agree.
Je to ona? A ten house máš tež, jo? Nie, to je zlá. Kurva. Nemám house, zlá to je shotguna.
Alright, forward loading back in. Looks like he's having a little bit of issues going on right now, but he's all good back on in.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. I managed another one. Thank you.
Okay, picking up the revolver shotgun. Nice, very good to see.
Just
to refer to chat once more, guys, Blank TV and Walker TV were both our first place winners yesterday in the Group A bracket. GG's again, guys. I'm sure you guys are going to absolutely frag out. And I really enjoyed the part of the tournament where Walker was carried by Blank. I really enjoyed that part.
Yeah, team kill was great.
Sorry, Walker. Sorry.
Got him, by the way. Alright, so like I said, we do have the revolver shotgun, the MTS, and we are looking for a corrugated hose. Definitely a little bit harder to find on customs, but if you go into the industrial spawns over by the USEC camp, or you go and check duffel bags, I'm sure you'll be able to find one relatively easy. Stash is also a decent place to find them. Over where Muhammad is going right now, if you check these boxes that he's walking up to right now, great area as well. Let these boys talk it out as they decide what they want to do next. Looks like Fodas is going over towards the old gas station.
No, už nie na hore.
No na Stronghold, ty zalútil tie boxy na
Nie, ale možno, ale ja nie som na Stronghold, ja som na stavenisku, tu čo je to nad vlakom. Idem na Stronghold.
Indeed. We got SVK with the legendary 3-mag loadout. Much love. Now, actually, how many mags do you guys run in your guns? Usually like 5 is the standard for me. I see a lot of people running with 3 mags, 4 mags, stuff like that.
No.
How do you guys not run out of ammo?
Tuota nauvaako.
Keep in mind.
Joo. Minus.
Alright, I know someone's gonna say it.
Joo.
I know someone's gonna say it. How many mags can you fit in your rig? Not in the gun. We all know you can put one in the gun.
I'll tell you what, Paddy. This little voice in our ear has some cracking moments. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, no, it's gotta cover my bases, you know.
Možno ešte jeden tu je? Za tebou.
Wait, is this a mutant or an SR he's running? I can't tell.
Well, SR 25.
Oh, it's an SR. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Chunky boy.
I like it. Picasso.
Picasso. One in the gun, three of my rig and bullets. See, Mr. Tong, you get me.
Intel.
Always run 40s. I'm Fluffy Bunny with his 40 round meta mag, I swear. Fluffy, you're gonna start making me run 40s. I'm gonna have a review out. I'm gonna say YouTube video on Fluffy 40 round mag dump meta.
I do?
Patented.
Now, what the true meta is, it's a 100 round SKS mag with US ammo. That's the meta.
I'll be completely honest, I've been getting a little bored with running my loadouts lately, so I got a buddy to go in woods with me one day, and we're just going out with SKSs with the US ammo.
Yeah.
And just trying to log shot people. It's the funniest thing.
Bliżej k Intelu?
Okay, Fold, show me your kills.
Now, Fold is running a Reese helmet and a fort on customs. That is insane to me. Now, granted, he's probably got the elite strength and whatnot, but I never see people run forts anymore. There we go, Muhammad, take it down to the storage room.
That was rude. Them was just looting. That was rude.
Ooh, clap
Oh, he was.
boy.
Oh,
Look at that.
good grief. He's thick though.
Sheesh. Fold.
Wait. Oh, wait,
Whoa,
no, okay,
hold
sorry.
on
I'm about
down.
to, this is the network issues we were talking about earlier, which the stream we're just playing catch up. Right, that's unfortunate. Yes. It's funny, really, because you mentioned the Reese and Zabralo, and I was like, hey, that guy has a Reese and Zabralo too. How about that?
Yeah, I was about to say. It's like, oh, wow, that one that looks familiar.
Hopefully they get it patched up soon.
6 PMC. So
but for the qualifiers at least, myself and Zaral were also using the Zabralo and the Reese T, and it was working really well, man. It was genuinely like since that day I've been starting to stock up on Zabralos. Like not even ironically, like I'm going to use them.
Nah, not even worth it. Let's just frag out inside shoreline. We got like 6 kills last time in like 3 minutes.
Actually,
you know
Adam and Chief GG, both Evasion competitors that we got going right now. Hanging out with Keensta, which is their battle mod over on the shoreline. Just got out of spawn, see what they're going to do. Looks like they're going towards the power station. Let them talk it out, see what they're doing.
Up here because you have an M1A. I mean, I don't mind. Up to you though. Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't really slow you down. I think it does for me.
Since we last checked in, these boys have been bumped down to 4th place, still in the running,
Okay,
2
so
points
right here,
above
if you,
5th.
To the right, that rock up there, people will camp up there looking for people like me and you, just so you're aware. Like the small sliding rock.
Keeping an eye on it.
That is the most commonly camped area for me this wipe.
And guys, these two are both part of
Those two
Team
sniper scouts
Evasion.
here, yep.
So make sure you go check them out either via the website or via the links in chat right now below. Show them some love, drop them some follows if you haven't already. Follows are for free. And whilst you're at it, check out the other competitors in the tournament too. Drop them some follows, check them out. Who knows? Maybe you'll become a regular one of these streams. You never know.
Well, we'll have to keep imagining because it didn't happen.
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
That would be a sick. I don't think I've ever pulled an evasion armband in the evasion tournament.
I've never pulled an evasion armband, period.
Alright, there we go. Tied for 2nd place. Caltazar and Sweaty, tax-free and
You didn't get it
Snabias.
last wipe?
Tax-free and Snabias taking the lead on 2nd place right now, just now.
Oh, okay. I also got mine out of a case last swipe, I think. I got both of mine out of shoreline stashes this swipe.
Hey, chat. Still have 11 teams within
Yeah,
100
already
points
here.
of each other. So, like we say all the time, still anybody's game. We still have a lot of teams which have not
Okay,
completed
you're
the
not going
quest.
inside the resort.
Big points on the board for RNG that could pop up at any point.
And because the scores haven't shifted and changed as much, this means that the last two, like the second or the third rate of these teams, they've not been finding task items, they've not been finding streamer items either, which usually are a big points boost. So keep an eye on that scoreboard, guys. It will change up and flip around. Oh, it looks like maybe Senator here. Maybe.
Yeah,
I can't tell.
Some action going on. See how things go. Let's let them
Oh,
duke it out.
Here comes the boys.
Hopefully we see the boys. Oh, looks like a regular scav.
Oh, clench, clench, clench.
Unfortunate. Hoping we can see some Sanitar action. Always hate seeing him by the pier and the cottages, but fighting him in the resort, chef's kiss.
One shot to break in west side.
The result's definitely easier to engage. I think being smart with your peaks makes it a little much more satisfying
running into
experience
east?
to wipe him and his boys.
Mm-hmm.
That's not you on east?
Oh!
I'm getting a fight. Didn't know if it was his buddy
Yes.
at first. He's gonna go for the pinch.
I died.
Oh, that was going down.
Fuck, dude. It was so hard for me.
Well, it was definitely a drum mag, I think. Kicked around there.
See if we can get that kill. Oh, and he gets him. Nice push.
The guy
Excellent
killed
push
you.
from Chief going on right there on the bottom right. Just
The only
gonna
one over
clean
here?
that up real quick.
No, I did not.
Taking an eye for secondaries. Adam is going to re-gear. He's the scav popping on in. Apparently the scav is a god. And then, oh, there we go. We see another PMC coming over the land bridge, and he gets down by Sheaf. Just clocks him a few times in the chest with that M61, I believe. And we got some more action going on over by the admin building. Like, that's actually from where Sheep came from over by East Wing.
That Thor CS is looking mighty low as well. He might want to consider hot swapping out to a different armor.
Oh, there he is. He's getting right on that Lambert as well. Taking some shots, popping him right in the stomach as well. Ooh, gotta be careful with this push. Very risky. I don't know how this guy didn't see him. How does he not see him coming over? Sheep just PMs him hard.
One more back here.
The awkward stare
I know-
down.
I know it's quiet in the altar, but it's not that quiet, party. Come on, man.
Jeez. See, this is my problem. Is I always overestimate my opponent, thinking they're like just going to sit there and hear me, and Sheep just goes up and barrels him. There you go,
Swabo just
dropping
pointed out the guy was CMSing. that's why he couldn't move.
it.
Oh god.
CMS. Oh no. Bad timing. Sheep's just walking through this map, running into everybody. Let's see if he can pick up that fourth kill.
Well, we got two guns out here, party.
Long flank, and it gets the shot off. Wow!
No armor required, by the way.
Vector Boy is down. He's got an SV90 on his back. Good push. That could have been bad for Chief. Pick up the
I
armor.
want to check him for the body armor, though. That is his Abralo. Oh, hey, he's back up to his Abralo. Let's go.
My God, everyone's running forts today. Woo! And those kills will put these boys back in the fourth place spot, tied with Caltazar and Sweaty Socks. Chief is actually all by himself in this. So that's 4 PMCs, if I'm not mistaken. Looking out for the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Oh!
Looks like we got number 5. Taking him down.
What's him down?
Hey! Man, he's running all the Chad boys, too. Black Ulak helmet right there. Taking a shot to the face from that Reese. Doing work with the visor today. She was just walking through everybody in this admin building.
They're on 5 right now, right? They only need 2 more to get the quest done.
Oh yeah, that's number 5. We got 2 more to get this quest done. Apparently we got Blitzer and Gozer 1 kill away from their 7 as well in their raid. Glad to see the other competitors in similar situations. And this is Shoreline right here. You go over by the resort, get yourself into some shiz, and then you waltz on out with all the GPUs. 145 on the score, 152 in third, 159 for second, 242 from Vibin and Blueberry. Gabby on first place right now.
And I'm nading myself.
Not a bad idea. He says he's going to go for the F1.
Or should I go for 7? I have 5.
Ditches gear, probably.
I could get 2 more.
Try to requeue with his buddy. And you hear them talking right there. He's debating, should I F1 myself? Should I sit there and try to requeue with you? Or do I go and try to get these extra 2 PMCs? Looks like the hot phase of the resort has kind of passed, so it's a little bit of a risky thing. What do you guys think?
There's a computer there.
Yeah, I should have hit it. You're right. I bet we'll find it here, though. Got the wires.
All right, a little wires action. Nice from Chief. Looks like we got some more resort action from Razzle and Ms. Dunk.
Second floor. Pretty sure.
And just to recap as well, going off what Beanie Queen just put in chat, they are 1 PMC away from their 7-kill task. They 1 PMC, that's all they need.
I don't know. So you were second that whole time?
I was 3rd/2nd, yeah. There's one. Alright, there's one more PC I can check.
Looks like Ms. Dunk is going to check out the admin area over while Razzle checking out the 3rd floor east wing.
And just to recap, guys, the items that are required for Shoreline are a GP coin and a set of wires. That's the 2 items they're looking for. That's why you're seeing a lot of them looting PCs right now. They need to find wires.
Dude,
Yo,
holy
Sky Cycle,
crap.
thank you for the raid. We appreciate that. Can we get a shout out for Sky Cycle, please? Thank you for the raid, guys.
222, so
welcome in, welcome in.
Maybe
hopefully you had a cracking stream. And if you're playing Taki, hopefully the raids were good, dude.
Oh, someone's heli. They're coming in.
Okay. You can watch from hole. Where are you at?
Their ambulance, they're running towards the other wing.
Oh.
I'm first. They ran towards the other wing. I don't have eyes.
Okay.
That guy's still admin.
I'm 1st floor. Yeah. Just push admin?
Push admin, then push the other wing.
It's a good idea right here. Switching over from East Wings, you know, making sure that you have good time management in this competition is going to be good from hour 3, hour 1, you know, and straight from the first get-go. Make sure you have a game plan really when you're going in, especially the Shoreline. I think it's always good to have a game plan, have a contingency, and understand what you're here for really. It's always nice to just go out and wing it and see what happens on the maps, but especially in this competition format. Don't take it down one of these scavs and admin.
Nice. Dead.
It's definitely good to have that little strategy in mind, what you guys want to do. If you guys are unfamiliar with the map and event on Shoreline, we are going to be looking for a GP coin and a set of wires. Wire is definitely a lot easier to find than the GP coins. GP coin usually behind some of the locked rooms.
There's a scav behind somewhere.
And any collector item, again, if you find a collector item which Shoreline is full of, you get the stashes, go to resort.
Okay.
10 points each. Dunk taking out these snipers. Scav, Razzle. Here's some action over an admin 2nd floor. See if they're going to group together, get a Pension action going. Let them talk it out.
Do theater.
Where are you?
I'm still like front building. Like the front entrance.
You're running?
There's a lot of running happening here right now.
Might be going a little misdirection tactics. So here's Razzle, and Dunk goes for the angle. Dunk is going to go with the F1. See if he can go for a push afterwards. Let's do it.
Unless I heard someone across, like someone. There was definitely someone second for sound.
Okay.
He says he heard something.
Push up here, yep.
Together?
There we go. Great push. You always want to push together. Very difficult
Must
to
have been the wind.
1v1. Yeah, really. It's always difficult to push an M4 one at a time, you know? You want to be able to have that pincing action, give them no chance to retaliate. Maybe we can get some wires up in this computer room. Looks like Dunk is going to go for the objective rather than going for the lookout.
Check that safe.
And this is the play right here. Duffel bags on shoreline. You can find so much good stuff. Collector's items. It's like a little grab bag. It's basically what duffel bags are. Don't underestimate them.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Yep, they are essentially the slot machines of Tarkov. You can get anything and everything in there.
I got wires.
There's the wires.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the
There
other
we
side.
go. Collector action.
And, okay, I'll check the duffel.
What they should be doing as well, if you haven't already, is be checking the safes here. There we go. They might find some Veritas picks, maybe some other items in there as well.
I go first.
Fingers crossed for you. Oh, that's a full save, that too.
Hey, we got a teapot. Not what we need, but hey, good nonetheless.
Yes, I got the wires. What's the other
If
item?
you were not aware, by the way, everybody in chat, clocks are worth saving now because they are being put towards the level 4 skier repair thermoscope trade. So if you've got some clocks, save them up because they go towards that barter now.
Or technically we could do 3 for 1 too.
Safe. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Third safest far side, third floor.
I'm gonna go grab that scan.
Okay.
Wow, man. Going up on the first hour. Coming into hour 2 right now. We got 278 on the board from number 1 and a lot of score going on right now. Every team over 100 points. We got Dunk taking out a scab right now over the courtyard area. Missing the first shot because bushes. Razzle taking out an enemy as well. PMC on the first floor. West Wind. Very, very good from Razzle. There we go.
I'll check the pockets of the scab I killed outside unless you hear something else.
No.
That is a PMC. Is that their 7th kill?
Oh, Val boy, there we
the guy was
go.
wearing that ran inside? Or no?
Didn't see him, only heard him. Pushing you from outside. You're first?
I'm gonna go up to 2nd floor.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the safe on 3rd.
Every team.
Apologies, I'm thinking of
Blitz's
Blitz's team. That's what I'm thinking of. That's my mistake.
Yeah.
Either way,
Okay.
good, nice and quick, smooth kill
Oh.
from.
It's Dunk taking some shots from first floor on the west wing. He is prone down the left side of the hallway right now, missing the head tap on her.
I'm coming downstairs.
Looks like he's going for
Zigzag,
the
where you
push.
at?
Yeah, hello. This is me. You'll see me.
Where's
Just
me?
up to you that you guys, Blitzer's team did get that 7th kill,
Yes.
completing that quest.
You're in the tool.
Just behind it.
25
He's
points
down
on the board for
first.
Blitzer Girl and goes.
Okay.
Second place with
those are like
183 down the
107,
bottom left of your screen.
104. It's an arm.
Now, just a reminder, guys, you don't need to get first place for today's bracket. All 3 teams, first top 3, are going to be going on to tomorrow's championship and have a chance at the cash prizes.
I feel like he
Just
doesn't
Dunk going
want
to
to
go
fight.
with the green stem. Looks like
behind us.
Homeboy doesn't want to fight. Razzle recognizes that. Probably not the best idea to secure that angle going down the hallway, since there's only really one angle that guy could be looking down. If they go for a flank or whatnot, probably have a better time. Razzle spots some action.
Just
missed first shot. Just says,
listen, I am
screw
so
it.
sorry.
Play the new music.
Listen.
My bad, dude. He said, I just hit him. Oh, no.
He was just a boy, Razzle, just a boy.
I'm coming back in. He screamed when I killed him.
Okay.
Oh, I have a
Screamed
mustache.
when he killed him.
That's
Oh. Oh, there's a streamer item there, though. That's why you want to check those scabs.
You can.
That's why you want to check them.
Let's ask you a question, my dude.
Those stairs you were on. Middle stairs.
That's a maximum. Ms. Dunk says she hears some footsteps. Gotta be careful with that angle near the janitor closet. Razzle's gonna give her the coverage she needs.
A second. Yep.
Oh!
Yep. There we go. We hear
down.
Miss Dunk goes down from. Oh man, I can't stand fighting on that stairway right there. Razzle's gonna go for the S-bend little reposition. See if the enemy can call his bluff right there. Going a little push. He's got a good position right here on the angle. Going up the third floor, also a good idea. Get that little verticality. He's gonna be able to catch him off guard. This is that resort little sound cue action. He hears him. Get him. It's about to pop off, chat. It's getting tense. 3 tense to be specific.
Oh,
gets the headshot! No!
Oh, I cannot believe I just did that.
Oh, unfortunate. GG's, guys.
Oh man, first shot
GG's,
headshot.
guys. Maybe a visor would have
I didn't
helped
pocket the
out. I
dog
do
tag.
not know.
Dang. I have
That's just the way it is.
the one dog
Oh,
tag.
always
The
remember.
one dog tag. I guess I didn't put it inside my cake.
Always remember the dog tag. It's okay, though. Mistakes do happen. It's okay. They'll bounce back. I'm sure they will. Just going to hop over to Mark and Dobbins on labs right now. Just wanted to bounce off a comment in the chat real quick. Related to ping and on servers, some competitors, this is an NA/EU tournament, some competitors are limited to the servers they're on. They don't have a choice in the matter. Sometimes they have to play on servers with a little bit higher ping, but regardless of that, higher ping, unless it gets them kicked, will not affect their gameplay. It won't give them an edge. If anything, it'll work against them more than anything else. So don't worry about the ping, guys. It's fine.
We're all making the best of our days. Don't expect them to do any different.
A couple of killer outfits here too. Look at these just gamers.
Giga Chads, my dude. Who are we watching? We were watching Mark G and Dovensk 1 as well right now. If we can get a shout out for these guys up in the chat, I would appreciate it. Go check them out over on our channels. Go throw them some love as well. And yeah, go throw them some follows. Tell them the Evasion team sent you on over. They're hanging out with Preppy Emo Siren, their battle bot as well. That is their point of contact if you have any questions for Evasion over in their chat. And just to catch everybody up, Claymore, would you like to run people by the scoreboard and everything?
Absolutely. So as you can see, guys, at the bottom left of your screens here, you can see the scoreboard. This is being updated live, so points are going to be updated as soon as the battle mods are able to. So you're going to be seeing a lot of changes down there. Up on the top right, you can see the names. The left name is always going to be top left, and the right name is always going to be bottom right, just so you don't get confused. And obviously you can see their own personal score there in the top right too, along with their optional task completion. You can see that Mark and Dovensk have gotten their 7 PMC kill. Task done. Just so you guys are aware, so you're not getting confused.
Oh, there we go. Back on Mark. I will get back to that point in a minute. Oh, gee. Oh, there's a nice little lean right there, Claymore. Great angle action.
Got him right through the glass. And it's funny, really, and now that I'm watching these guys, and I've watched other people as well, you see a lot of like comments about inertia. Oh! Got clocked behind the back of the head. Oh no!
Oh yeah, we'll get back to that inertia talk in just 1 second. Claymore going back with the angles with Mark G in that corner right there. Hopefully just popped out for a second and clocked his teammate. He's gonna go with the nade, need to go for the push afterwards. Going actually downstairs, gonna go for the reposition down below. Let's see how things go.
I got it.
Yeah, homeboy is repositioning over by the stairwell. Looks like Mark's gonna go for the push, maybe a little misdirection with the sound cue. Homeboy is not there, it seems, anymore. Might be in that corner right there over in the yellow room as well. He is not to be seen. He might be going for a reposition as well while Mark goes for the push. It's going to be an information battle between these two.
Чел просто собирал, это шутка.
Back and forth on the stairwell, making a lot of noise. Could be a little bit of a risky position. He's going to go for the hallway peek over the garage. Nice little spot right there. Good reposition if you want to go over towards the garage, towards the outer stairway. He's going to go past yellow and see if you can spot this guy. I think this guy might have just gotten messed up and ran.
Чел просто бежал. Куда он бежал?
Oh man, he is OUT out.
Oh. Pretty sure I just had a jump as well, something like that.
And there's that sound cue battle, like we said just a second ago. A little battle of information between Mark and his adversary right now. Chasing each other around the labs. Apparently, there he is. He sees him going right to left. We're going for the fight, and he might have gotten through the glass. Let's see if he can go for the push right there. Do not think he killed him.
And that's another guy, geared guy as well. Saw Reese T in him, I think.
Dude is thick. Going for the little angled grenade with the reposition on sound. A very good rebound. Great thing from grenades is good sound.
Oh, he did kill him!
He blocked him!
Oh, what a snap!
Oh my god!
Лучший. Тебя забирать?
Oh my
Да,
god.
да, лучший. Блядь.
Touching.
Против этот они играют тоже.
Я знаю, что они играют. Ты взорвал? Или...
Нет.
Или что? Нет? Чекни.
But going back to what I was saying, now we've got a bit of downtime here.
Убил сумки.
It's funny how I'm seeing all this still really great looking movement with inertia, and yet we are still getting so many people who aren't liking inertia. I know that obviously it's a preference thing at the end of the day, but I am seeing this movement, and there's not that much change compared to how the movement used to be. I find that really interesting. Like, these guys are still moving incredibly. They're still absolutely on point with their jumping, and they're swinging around and stuff like that. It's not... It doesn't seem like they're really properly affected by it, and that right there is a testament to not only their patience for new systems being added to Tarkov, but there is also a testament to their adapting as a Tarkov player. So, you know, anybody who can play like that still to this day, you know, props off to you. You know, you've shown the community that you are able to adapt and improve and roll with the punches.
No, we mean like use it.
I can use it like.
Couldn't agree more. That's the thing that we see a lot from these competitors is play style differential. It doesn't really matter too much through all these improvements to the systems and whatnot. I know that inertia itself has been a hot topic lately since it's been added for a lot of people in the community. But keep in mind that it's just one factor to a big section of things that are going to be added into the sound system in this game. So one little part of the system isn't exactly going to make or break it to me personally. Whereas, you know, you've got a whole plethora of things like sound cues, you've got the voice, now you've got introduction of this to bring into the different playstyle adaptability, being able to acknowledge that and exacerbate the way that you go about things. The biggest thing for inertia for me personally, and I'm just going to end on this point, was AD strafing is now no longer really a thing. And that is the best thing for inertia.
Yep. Couldn't agree more, Paddy. Could not agree more. And what Dabs for Day just said in chat as well, and this is a great point. People were already, obviously, heavily criticizing inertia like a couple of days into the wipe, yet now that more and more people have gotten elite strength, higher endurance, you know, I can promise you as well, I got elite strength the other week. And whilst inertia is still kind of present, just having elite strength has taken the edge off inertia a lot. Like, a lot. It's not completely gone by any means. It's not like it's going to get rid of it. But having that elite strength, that high elite strength, really did suppress the effects of inertia to the point where I can still move pretty freely. So, you know, if you are struggling with inertia right now, whether you're joining us this wipe, whether you've joined us from a previous wipe, give it a chance, get that strength skill up, grind it if you have to, and you'll see what we mean. The strength skill does really help alleviate the effects of it.
I don't know what the fuck this extract even is, to be honest. Oh, found it.
Yeah, especially with the strength changes as well. You could sit there and
I did too. Leaving.
oh, I didn't know about that. That exfil. You learn something new every day, chat.
Is that the power code extract?
That's the mountain stats right there. Completely forgot what I was talking about.
yeah,
4 kills on the board for Vibin right there. And that's our first place team right there with 318 points with 150 left on the timer as well. These guys have just been killing it this whole thing. They just put themselves on the position early within the first hour and just been putting themselves way ahead of the competition right now. Yo, Hayes, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sending peeps on over. Get some hype up in the chat for ya boy. Throw the dude a follow. He's a good guy.
Bring in the nuts. Welcome in, Hayes.
Nothing. Murdered a scab player in here?
What is that emote? Oh my god. I love it.
Okay, we need an item of some sort, man. This is rough. I'm gonna go into the warehouse.
All right, now I can't look at chat because all I see is that emote. Great.
No
Breezy
boss
and
here.
Goodnight on your screen with the Woods action.
Should be able to get the NACL.
Here we go. Goodnight over by the cultist town. Breezy.
On the ridge?
Over by the White Warehouse. Over by Sturman Warehouse, as some may call it, with the little M1A action.
I'm gonna go back
Almost
to,
call it R's ass. Got ripped apart by chat if I say that.
Okay.
What does that
Master
meme
Kill, what's going
go?
on?
Party.
This is NA.
What does that mean?
What's going on?
What does that meme? I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'm looking at Hayes' emote and something about like someone saying, "I'm trying to stay away from like that bad guy, but that smile, that goddamn smile." That's something like that meme. That's what I think of when I see that Hayes emote. That's what I think about.
I've got that meme format, but it's the cheeky in the loading screen with the smile.
Let's push actually
One of my favorite memes ever.
Hopefully
That goddamn smile. It's just the cheeky.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it.
Absolutely. Breezy and Goodnight nearing the 200 mark as well. Have not completed any of their quests, but that is completely fine. We've seen a lot of competitor teams in these brackets, A and B, not being able to complete all their tasks, maybe one or two. But we've had 3 teams so far in the last bracket that did not complete any of their quests, and they still had a lot of points on the board. We're seeing a lot of PvP orientation with these teams going on today, and they're just blowing through the dog tags, Claymore.
Where is that scab that I saw?
Like I said, we've had a lot of action so far today. I
Shots
mean,
at,
even
outskirts.
within either the first hour, we saw
Kill that scab and then
Sheaf pick up
my way that
from
way.
Adam's death and get 5 PMC kills back to back. One of them without even any body armor. So we're seeing a lot of really great action already, and we are not even halfway yet. We've still got a lot of time to go. You know, we currently Vibin is on a 112 point lead on second place, but third place is only 8 points behind second place. We could see some big upsets here. All we need is maybe 1 task completion, a couple of task items found that they haven't found yet, some streamer items. There have been tournaments where my team has come out with 4 streamer items in 1 raid, so it can pop up like that. It really can.
Yeah, we can see it come down to the wire pretty much every time with these brackets. Goodnight taking out majority of the scabs over by this area on Woods, over by the little radio tower. Looks like these guys are doing with the strat to solo Dolo on their zoning. Breezy's on the opposite side of the map. Goodnight just gonna go check out Sugar, try to find some collector stuff. Woods a very, very underrated map if you're looking for good cash, good loot, and something stuff like that with a decent amount of little attachment shag action taking down the scab. Yeah, you're not going to find as many players on Woods through a proportionate means. By that, I mean it's a big map, and you're not going to find everybody concentrated in one area. Everyone likes to go and spread out. They like to loot around Woods, so definitely a solid map with consistency. Go on.
And just for those joining and you're not sure what they're looking for on this map, for the Woods task items, they're going to need Knuckle and any VOG grenades. They want to be checking those med spawns, maybe the med tents if they haven't already. They want to be checking grenade boxes and other stuff like that. That's what they're looking for.
Not a lot of scat boss action today. We had not a lot yesterday as well until like the very last hour where Rashala started popping up.
Yeah.
What time is it?
And you would think as well the interchange might be the shout for that because there's currently 2 scav bosses on that map, Paddy. If you guys didn't know, we have a new event going on right now where Tagilla has come off factory. Factory is now packed with raiders, and Tagilla is now with Killer on interchange. So if they go back to interchange, they could get half potentially for that task. In just one raid, and then it's just Rashala and maybe I don't know, Sturman or Glukar then.
Or do you want to go check the ghosts and shit?
Yeah, I think maybe
Switch on over to interchange with tax-free and Snow Bias. We have seen these boys going all the way up and down the scoreboard today. 7th place right now, but we've seen them as high as 2nd place. These guys have been putting major points on the board. Speaking of major points on the board, Vibin, Blueberry, Gabby with 328 right now, Caltazar and Sweaty Socks with 226, and Blitzer Girl and Goes with 211 points. Top 3 today move on to tomorrow's championship at a shot at prize cash money for the NA duo tournaments.
Just be careful that Killa might be running with Tagilla.
That is
Killa. Do they actually run together or?
They spawn.
I'm not sure.
I think they spawn near each other, then they run somewhere, but not the same place always. I'm not sure, but I think.
One running.
There we go. Snabias taking out some action over near the front area towards Texo. Not sure if he took out that target.
He had a lip pop cap.
Yeah.
Be careful if
Unsure PMC or a Scav. Let them duke it out towards the Texo. Possible PvP coming on up after the Scav. These boys did just load into the map out within the past 5 minutes. I see a lot of farming PMCs coming on in. Let's see if they can get that 7 PMC kills.
With the PvP here. Do you think that's smart?
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know if it's smart, but I think we do that anyways. You can actually find 1 chief phone from here to be.
You can actually find Beardo here too, but not this time. Actually, there's a key for the back Oli administration office where you can find.
Just an aside, I really love their accents.
Yeah, we need
just
players.
the R rolling, man. It's like ASMR to me. It is. I love it.
I can't roll my R's.
I can't do it either. That's why maybe it's an envy thing. I don't know, but I love listening to these guys talk. It's great.
Do you wanna check Oli if
these guys are moving very well actually. I'm not sure if these guys play together all the time, but good communication. They're not like watering themselves out, letting each other talk and whatnot. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna run from behind anyway because if you get shot from in the middle.
Bias going on over towards the general store. Checking out the Goshen area. Looks like we got a scav down. PMC definitely near here. Taking down a Scav in that little cutaway. He's got a second popping up on him right now. Takes him down to the 3rd in there.
Are you okay?
There's definitely a PMC nearby. But the Scavs are hiding.
Did you kill the Scavs?
Yeah, 3 Scavs spawn in the same store.
Do we wanna?
I'm in the corner store.
Did you kill the Scav here and?
Here, where?
At the tent. I'm at the tent.
No, somebody has been
here. He's maybe at the caution still. Maybe at the food corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna
dream caution.
Idea, that's idea.
Okay.
I think. I'm gonna check caution quickly because.
Do you wanna check for the Mayo behind, or is it too slow?
Like we just said, there was bodies there before. Snow went on over towards there.
We have to push
Where
the they're shooting there. We need the PMCs really.
Yes.
Did you nade?
No, there's somebody in the food corner.
Are you? Where are you?
We are.
I'm in the tent.
Okay.
I'm in the tent.
Talk about their communication. All of a sudden a grenade goes off. It's like, oh my god!
That's not me!
I'm behind you.
Every time I'm throwing a nade. Is that your nade?
Somebody running behind the back Varasto. To the right. I saw some.
They're holding it in on right now. They're taking some shots over on the right side. Let's see if we can clean that up over there. Snow going on the right side.
Just very close in the middle. You're from the right, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
There we go. There's that communication we're looking for over by the forklift.
There's a forklift.
Yeah, I need to heal. I can't help. I can't help now.
Very close.
And he gets a headshot. Snow getting the kill on the enemy PMC.
Near the fire, left side of fire. From
our can you back a bit? Can you back a bit?
Yes, I'm fine. I killed one player.
Very nice, very nice.
There we go. One player down. Looks like we got another one over by the fire. Snow thinks he.
Oh my god, I really hate this rooster because
Yeah.
he shoot you from 1 meter and Oh, I see.
Oh, action from Snow over by the fire again. Same spot
Nice,
from
fucking
before.
nice.
Killed
You see
him.
more.
I can tell how far they are with the helmets.
Yeah. I think we don't know how to play the helmet stuff.
Yeah, I think
Well
this,
done from the
well,
boys.
It will save you against the
Team moves.
newbies, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
They're having a brisk
Yeah, you wouldn't
conversation
tie
in
to
the
them
middle of all
anyways,
this chaos. I
too
love
many
it.
times.
They're
Sometimes.
talking
yeah.
about their helmet preference while
I need to
being
patch
surrounded
up
by.
a bit.
I just love
is the
this. I love
second
this
guy
duo
I
so
see.
much.
I take tax.
My favorite
Yeah,
part
yeah.
about watching veterans of this game is just seeing
I'm
how
patching near the
how
middle.
calm we can all stay during
He
these
broke
fights.
my
Like
leg
just
and
be sitting
so
there,
much.
just having a casual conversation with chat.
There
You know,
was
pop
you
some
jumping.
adrenaline, just carry on. You know, no big deal. There's nothing better with streaming this game and having that happen.
Yeah, I think this was
Oh, I love
Breaking
it, dude.
200
I love
mark
it
for
so
tax
much.
free and Bias right there. Getting that little double kill over in the back of Goshan. Looks like
Where
these
are
boys
you now,
are putting these
exactly?
points on the board.
I'm yelling.
Very, very well. 232 on
Do
second
that.
place and 131
I'm
on
ready.
12th place.
Few
So
more heals,
anybody's
okay.
game
Ready to
still.
go. Do we push to
100 points
IKEA
separating
now? Or do we go
11
check
of
the
these 12
plexiglass
teams.
now? What do you think?
More or
do
less
we
100,
split?
sorry.
That's also one.
There's
You can actually
spawn in many
check
of the construction.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
second floor you can find. Let's push to IKEA officer. It is officer here actually. Or are you okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have to go check the. Did you have the pharmacy?
Yes.
Yeah, we need that for.
Ricky Bobby, just if you wanted to wonder about the top 3 winners who are moving on to the finals. First place is Blank TV and Walker with 564 points. Second place is Niven and Jeff Slaves with 537 points. And third place is Bait Jake and Mr. Niehaus with 516 points. Those are your top 3 winners from yesterday's bracket.
Oh yeah, top 3 from yesterday go on to tomorrow's championship, and your top 3 will be going on to tomorrow from today as well. You can see the scoreboard down your bottom left right there. If you guys have any questions on how things are ruled out and points are allocated, you could do exclamation rules in the chat.
From the other way.
Some action
one
from
guy.
tax
Passing to
free.
American. Through the he's going to America. He's coming
And
to
then
America.
leaving the idea area over towards the MES.
Ikea rullastairs, mitkä menee
Oh,
Running with the bias, taking a headshot as well, taking exchanges.
I'm coming, but I'm slow. I'm running.
Don't be slow.
I'm trying.
Just
Hurry
up. There we go.
How the fuck I
There's
missed
2 confirmed. 1 down. Tax free getting shot from the other one. Snowball with the push as well. It's like he's able to put him down.
I made some jump. Nice. I think I got. There was
Like he
second
did
one.
not
Did I
kill?
got him or did you got him? In the behind. At the behind.
Yeah, you got 2. You got 1.
I got 1.
Nice.
Okay. I was
Confirmed
I
down.
missed at the first one. Then I make some panic jumping and.
My favorite part of that. Don't be slow.
Don't be slow. Don't be slow.
I love it.
Oh, man. This duo is amazing. I want to watch these guys more. This is so funny, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, indeed, absolutely.
Taking out the
Oh my
SR25
god,
boy.
that was smooth. Don't clip that. boy.
Guys,
Don't
if
clip
you
that.
are moving slow, don't be. Don't be slow.
Don't be slow.
I was like coming to the
Slow and
side
smooth.
and I missed my first shot and then I was panicking all the time, but it was pretty
Smooth
tactical.
fast.
I think I shot the first guy.
I'm grinning like my cheeks hurt, man. Like I was watching them fight. It's just the comms and it's just, I love it, man. I love it so much. Oh,
Casual mid-fight banter, man.
yeah.
But do you go take the tack off?
I say all the time,
I'll
whoever
put
can
the
stay
button.
calmer in a gunfight, is normally gonna win it. If you can sit there and crack a joke during the middle of a gunfight and VoIP, you know, like you gotta hit them with the intense, like boats are just inside that pool, so the enemy just constantly can only think about that before you push them. It's perfect.
I go check the pharma.
Yeah.
Are you? Did you run?
Oh man.
I'm near the tier end. Where are you? Not near the tier end.
Hit him with the old paradoxical stuff, you know, like if I get a bigger bed for my bedroom, do I have more or less bedroom chat?
So I have a friend, Josh Posh, who one time was in the middle of fighting, and then he was served 12ing, but because there was someone coming up close to him, what he did was he just screamed into VoIP to cover up the sounds of him served 12ing, so he managed to pull it off and then kill the guy.
I don't know.
He just screamed into the mic, man, just so he couldn't hear him serving. He just thought it was a battle cry. The guy held back, terrified.
Just hit him with the.
Also, we can find Beardoil from there.
There is somebody now. I hear somebody shooting here.
Yeah, he's shooting in Goshan with shotgun. Yeah, there's somebody fighting in Goshan. Silence and such. Do you wanna go?
These boys have been on interchange for a little bit. Honestly, like they're walking around pretty populated PvP pathing for players. So I'm amazed that these guys have only ran into 4 players. I mean, they've taken them down, that's for sure. Work by the pharmacy with tax free.
Yeah.
It's also another likely area to run into players as they exit the mall. Snow's going over by the office area by Idea, taking down a scav down below from tax free.
I don't think nobody.
Don't have to pay any taxes in the afterlife, Paddy.
I go middle.
True.
Yeah, I go up. Yeah, I go check the plexiglass bounce from the construction pool side.
Yeah, I will go seek for some kills maybe.
Yeah, I come up.
SE6.
Feels bad, we both. Feels bad.
Good.
Actually, are you lucky? All right.
Adam, Chief, back up on your screen. Both evasion competitors. Sorry, my apologies. This is Breezy and Goodnight.
Definitely, PMC is gonna be an ollie, if anything, because we're looking through the back. So
look before I read
spawn,
sometimes.
if they go through that way, or
224
the back
on the
spawn should be
score,
here.
just off the spawn over by the north side.
If
It's
we
going to be a
survive
very
this
hard
one, we only
part.
have Lighthouse
Get into the
left, and then we
garage,
gotta do
possibly
reserve again.
Killa,
We get
possibly
those bonus
PMCs
points.
over
I'm gonna go
in
into
the
the side.
parking lot for these boys. Breezy's going to go right. Goodnight will go
For,
left, and
Killa.
we'll see how things go. Claymore.
And don't forget about Tagilla too. He is now a factor on this map. If they can find them both together, that's good.
I don't hear anything down here. Alright, I'm gonna go up the stairs. I see you.
Yep.
Just be behind you.
I'm gonna PK. No power.
I'm gonna go right.
Looks like we have them going into the right of Ollie first. Looks like they're going to try and scavenge some of these shells. Maybe intercept the southeast spawn
Oh, Nate's in
party.
the back?
Oh.
Is that you?
No.
Someone's dating in the back. I'm on your left.
Go hug the back wall.
Guys in the front.
Trying to be attentive of these sound cues. We got Goodnight in the back. We got Breezy in the middle. Excuse me.
We've had a grenade go off in the middle so fast they're on high alert.
Come back to you.
You do have to be really careful when you hear these nades in the back of Ollie.
Random, bro.
Killa loves to spam nades this way.
And guys, if you'd like to know how much time is left on the tournament, we started at 3 hours. You can check out the time ticker, the bottom left of the screen, just in a little white bar on the left-hand side. Yeah, we are coming up on the halfway mark now. We are 2 minutes off it.
Yeah, I didn't fully loot. I was
Yeah, hour and a half left, 3 hours total. Just like these competitors are trying to make the best of their time as well. We have actually one team right now who has 100% team survival rate right now with 48 total kills, PMCs, and scavs right now. And that is our boys over with British Ubba and Lidos.
Very impressive. 100% survival rate. That is really
That's
impressive.
such a weird nade.
That's pretty nuts. See, these boys are trying to get the guide done.
Midsection.
Keep in mind, that's 16 exfils, so can we possibly see the first 7 map survival all in a row too? Keep in mind, you don't have to get them all done in a row like the guide in regular Tarkov. For this competition, all these competitors have to do is make sure they survive all maps in no particular, or sorry, it does not have to be in succession.
Considering we did hear a nade go off here, there's not a lot happening right now. Wonder what happened.
I'm thinking they're probably by the register area, or by the offices, if anything.
Looking
That's
for 'em.
just
Then we need to
my
push
2
on
cents
because I
on
don't think
that.
there's any nollie, so we maybe check fuel. The scav.
There we go. Scav down.
That Scav
Run
deserved it. He
across
flipped
the,
him off. He
connector.
deserved it.
He's very rude.
Hold the start real quick.
Now, we are watching our PvE leaders right now. Breezy and Goodnight have 40 PvE kills, possibly 41 on that scav. Not exactly sure. Or if that puts them at 40. These guys have survived 2/3 of their raid so far, so they're doing really decent, man. Seriously, 7th place with 225. Still anybody's game. Just because they have
Might go
a middle
secret and
placement
go up,
right now doesn't mean they
sounds like people are
can't surge
shooting.
ahead. It's anybody's game still. Muhammad and Fold still at 161, still 100 behind. Blitzer Girl and Goes.
did you check
Seriously.
No, I didn't.
Let me
There's nothing
check
in there that
things
we
out
need.
in 1 second. See how they're scoring and whatnot. And honestly, if I'm not
Nothing's in there.
mistaken, yeah, I mean
go
they
through
can
the
they can
quarters
literally have a
on the
100-point
side.
raid and just come out
Offices
on
and
top
go up.
within 3rd place with Muhammad and Fold. If they play it right, play the right map, get the right RNG.
Thank you.
Yep.
And that is it.
Scavs
That's what it boils down to, really, just having that good RNG roll. You know, nothing to get stressed about or salty about. It is just RNG at the end of the day. Everyone comes around away from the tournament feeling pretty good. You know, at the end of the day, this is a showcase of their skills, their testament as TARKOV players. And if they don't get RNG, they don't get RNG. That's out of their control. Nothing to feel bad about. Nothing to get mad about. It's just it's the way of the game. Everybody who plays the game knows this.
Now, a little tidbit though from all of these competitors,
Your tech light.
all
Check
12
what's your med, I guess.
teams,
See if
between
on the
all
outside
12
if
teams,
you're,
we have
adrenaline.
2 unconfirmed PMC
I'm
tags
gonna go to Hex.
from every single player. So 24 PMCs right now killing other PMCs, and we've only not recovered 2 dog tags. It's really good for PvP today.
That is really good. You know, and I think we saw only 1 of the tags not be recovered, and that was when I believe Razzle went down on
Yeah,
Shoreline
I'm
with
at Hex
Dunk.
now. I'm gonna push towards burning. Don't see anything. I don't hear any
Rare,
scavs.
quiet interchange raids. Very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, 2nd floor interchange for you. I never go late game interchange because of this reason. It's always people on 2nd floor. It's going around. I don't mind it, you know.
See a big window.
But I like having that spread out heat map on all the maps.
Jacobs and then go across to other Hex and then go down. I think that's idea. We can push that.
Just a little note, actually. We see
Some
in
sort of
relation, and keep in mind, this is no correlation chat at all, but we do see things start to pile up in terms of points for these collector items and the map-specific
over
items.
to-
Right now, we have Breezy and Goodnight looking for plexiglass, looking for the adrenaline as well. We see our 12th place team, or sorry, our 11th place right now, because they've been killing it right now. They're tied right now with Razzle This and his Dunk, but Muhammad and Fold have 4 total items, which is, you know, completely RNG based, completely based on you know, the stuff that are searching right now. But that's a testament to this score right now with 163, whereas we have 379 with Vibin and Blueberry Gabby. Guess how many items they have, chat? 19. They have gotten 19 collector and map items so far.
That is absolutely wild.
So
19 already.
Yeah, it just goes to show, you know, map selection, making sure you take the best usage of your time. The pathing that you take as well is going to be very big right now. You see Reserve right now. We haven't seen very much Reserve from these competitors, but it's an amazing map for anybody that really knows the underground area of Reserve right now. You see Mojave picking out the Raiders and whatnot. Going to try to get an action right there. Little pucker factor.
That armor and that health went down quick. That may have been a Vector.
Took some shots in the chest. Possible PMC down there.
They killed something down there. Might have been an AI.
Yeah.
It seemed
Full
like
get
the shots came from the ramp to Folder's Lives left currently, leading up to, I believe, one of the Bishop buildings.
Boys, how are you?
Yeah, I agree. There we go. We got some VoIP going on. Got some spaghetti falling out of their pockets right now. See how things go. Now, we are nearing, or sorry, we're past the halfway point for this competition. I think it's about that time. Get back to that in a second.
Oh.
Looks like we're going for the pinch for Muhammad and Fulton. That clear. Very well done. Nice.
That's the
Now, like I
vector.
was just saying, yeah, you were completely correct. Let's see what kind of ammo we had in there. Hopefully it wasn't an IP63. Got to put that PPB in there, man. But anyway, let's address this little thing right here that we call team survivals. Muhammad and Fold have not gotten team survival, and you know this is one of the things that's holding them back a little bit. We're at the half point of this competition. It's usually a point to kind of take into consideration where you're going, where you've been so far in the competition, what you can improve on. I think with these guys, they've been getting the bad end of the stick, but they're doing a really solid performance. Getting these Team X fills is going to really add up for these guys, as well as getting those items that they were looking for. Fold going up with the push! And Muhammad goes down!
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, the team extraction isn't happening, but they did go down with kills. They do have 7 PMC kills. They are going strong, like you said. It's just they're just dealing with a little bit of poor RNG right now. That's absolutely fine. They're doing well. They're doing well.
Hey, that's how it goes. Team Xfil is 10 points, but a duo with the dog tags is also 10 points. So take it as you will. Silver linings, chat. Right.
That's what I point out as well. Vibin and Blueberry's team have just breached 400 points, Paddy.
Ooh, we can get the 420 soon. Blaze it.
Just the wrong order. Just the wrong order. That's all.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get the. It's like Fold is going on the top flank as well in the building. See if we can hear his any footsteps going on his end. Hear that battle mod going on in Muhammad's background right there. Getting that end of screen up.
Blitzer and Goes are also down.
Are you sure they don't spawn with iPhone?
Okay. Well, that's a Raider. Okay. But
Raider action.
Literally in the same place as Muhammad's team just now. So hopefully we can see some player kills down here too.
I swear.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess it's reserve hour, huh? Gonna get that warm up, heading over to reserve. I feel it. Respect. Although, you know, every time I see reserve action, everyone's down in the basement. You know, I'm not salty at all as a sniper, but you know, whatever.
The kind of like mention that ruined the map. Changed my mind, Paddy.
I'm pretty sure we were just having this conversation earlier on Twitter.
We sure were. We sure were. And I still believe it.
Oh yeah, I got like, what was it, level 25 sniper, first wipe of reserve.
Sure. Yeah,
just nuts with how many scavs and PMCs were over there. You really need to add more population to that map. But let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick while we have a chance. Blitzer and Goes up on your screen. Blitzer is an evasion competitor, well vetted. Go give him a follow. With Blitzer and Goes, we got the battle mod as well. Over on the scoreboard, we have, let's see, 263, and then 233 is second to ninth place. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 teams right now within 30 points. That's a little more than yesterday's 4 teams within 40 points within 40 minutes. So let's say it's pretty hectic right now.
I mean, even if Vibin and Blueberry's team, even if they keep their first place for the entire time, it's still a very close battle for second and third. That's basically the point spread is a balance between either one of the main task completions or finding 2 or 3 task and or collector items. Paddy, this will get tight down to the last half an hour, I think.
Yeah, back road.
Oh yeah, and Vibin and Blueberry just they're vibing right now. No pun intended, but all they have to do is just chill. They have to sit there and just keep doing their thing. They've already got 2 places behind them to worry about. for the top 3 for today are going to be moving on. So tomorrow is the only day they really need to worry about placement besides the top 3s right now. They've been putting up solid things across the board, good solid communication, map placement, you know, making sure they're picking up their items with the RNG as well, and just letting everybody else in the back fight over second and third. It has been just die hard with the lineup changes. And as I just say that, Tax Free and Snow just bumping themselves up to second place. We've seen them go between like 7th, 2nd. I think I saw them once in the 10th area. Like, it's just nuts right now with the amount of changes going on.
Yeah, he's on me.
You know, Blitzer seeing a target, going for the.
Working on it.
It's some sort of AI.
Love
Yeah.
it. Yep. 762 is fine. Chat, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you again for everybody hanging out with us. If you have not checked things out, we do have a bunch of socials. If you enjoy yourselves, please come hang out with us tomorrow during the championships as well. They'll be going on at the same time during noon Eastern time, going till about 3:30ish. And we got awesome competitors here as well, awesome people in the community. Always glad to have you guys here and be a part of things, supporting things. We really wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
And you guys having a good time here. If you're enjoying yourself, you want to see more Evasion events, Evasion news, or anything like that, make sure to check out our website. We do have an established website up. A lot of useful information is on there around the org, the team for Evasion, and make sure you check it out over on our social handles as well. That's YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All the good places. All interacts with our content, pushes it further out there, brings some more amazing people to the Evasion community. We are all about uplifting people, first and foremost, shining some light on some great content creators, no matter how big or small they are. That's what we're about. So you guys can do that. We appreciate it. And once again, everybody who did follow us over on Twitter, we did surpass 7,000 followers. So thank you very much for that. We do appreciate that. As Party said, tomorrow is going to be the finals, the championships, the World Championships. It's all grandiose. But the biggest event going on for tomorrow will be, no doubt, what's everyone on all of our contestants' mind, the prize pool. First place for NAEU will win $3,000, second $2,000, third $1,000, and when we get around to the Oceanic brackets, $1,000 for the first, $500 for second, $200 for third. It's a very, very big prize pool, very generously supplied to us by Battlestate Games, the developers of Escape from Tarkov. Big love to Battlestate for allowing Evasion to thrive and to grow and to be able to do all of this. Big thank you to Battlestate. And last but not least, big shout out to our battle mods. This show would not be what it is without them. They do everything for us. They run on nothing but passion for the game and for the community and for Evasion. Big love to the battle mods. Some battle mod love in chat would be very nice, guys.
Big lovins. Here we go, Blitzer mopping up Scav right there. So she's got a broken leg, running on that. See how things go.
So they bunker by the tower?
Yeah. I mean, the corner. You know where was the nades, no?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm throwing one more.
I'm by the far bunker.
Oh, looks like Goes is vogging towards the corner tower there. Looks like they're moving to pinch someone or something, Party.
Yeah, it's like they're checking bushes. Always got to be careful in the field area. You never know what's going to be going on over here. Looks like they did see an enemy. Looks like Goes is going to go for the engage. Taking shots, get a little aim punch. Does not know if they get the kill. Going to go for the little sail action. Blitzer's going to go for the pinch. Looks like we probably got two action. Or two PMCs. There we go. Blitzer taking out one.
I don't know if I killed him.
Let's see if that was a 1-1 for both of these competitors.
Like a kill?
Looks solid, Claymore. And it looks like Blitzer went for that kill on the dude in the tower, right in the position that where the first guy might have been able to shoot her. So I think the first was a confirmed kill. She's not getting lit up right now. Is this you, she says?
He's prone. He proned.
Looks like
Okay, he's not here right now, okay.
Yeah, go on.
Here we go with the grenade. Can he get it first try? Right on inside there. Holla. How is he
Beautiful grenade.
alive?
And it goes down. Even, it doesn't matter that. Oh God!
There's a little
Didn't even
physics
go for the
action
tower
right
after
there for you,
all.
Chet. Perfect nade from Goes. Well done.
We need a
74
clip and a Wilhelm scream edited over that. That's what we need.
Oh, I should check the other one. Yeah.
He had med tools. Not nice that though.
I give it a 10.
GG, bro.
Blitzer Girl, another one of our evasion competitors. We've mentioned it plenty so far as by now, but if you guys are not a EOD player, if you do not have that little gold crown next to your name with the little gamma case, you're wondering, Blitzer actually does play with a standard account. She mainly plays on a standard account. She's got her Epsilon container right there. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of emphasizing your container. It's usually just like more of an emergency thing for meds and bullets for me, but it's always good to see just being able to bring out the best raw gameplay from being in raid as opposed to having a little bit of a crutch of the container. I'm not calling it a complete crutch or anything like that, but you know, you have a lot of players that go in, they find a Bitcoin, just figure, okay, I've got a Bitcoin, I'll just go out and just, you know, ditch my gear or just go and die the next person I see. Blitzer Girl, you know, understanding the significance of valuing your character's life in raid as opposed to the loot or something you find. She's a very good PvPer. She's got a great grasp on the game. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can go on over and ask her how she plays with the standard account and all.
There's a med spawn in there on the table somewhere as well.
I don't know about you guys, but I bought EOD for the pay-to-win backpack.
Oh yeah. You gotta be careful. You find those guys in the raid, you might have some Ledex in there. And by that I mean one.
But going back to the discussion about the standard account, if you are a TARKOV veteran, you have an EOD account, and you're a little bit bored of the game, what I would 100% suggest you do if you want to invest some funds into it is pick up a standard account and do a challenge account run. Last swipe, the patch was very dry for a lot of people. It wasn't very eventful. What I did was doing a 1 to 40, no flea market standard account challenge. And I tell you what, I had the best time doing it. If you guys wanted to do that, change it up a little bit. Check it out.
Yeah, he might jump down here.
Jumping over tax-free and snow. Some PvP on labs. It's like they're in the middle of a fight.
I can't really wait if he pushes me.
I love seeing these boys work. I'm gonna let them talk it out.
Where did you go?
I'm up. Are you running?
I'm down. I'm at the bottom floor.
Audio is gonna be on tax-free.
I do love me some tax-free audio.
There's one guy still in black. He can also push. So.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Survival kit, trying to possibly bait out some sound. I think he's safe enough to be able to pull this off.
Sound from both floors.
He fucked my slick. I like have 30 points left. Yeah, that's why it's hard to push that way, because if there is second, he will fuck you up.
You running hammer?
Yeah, I'm coming up. I'm here. We can't go here, so I don't know. That's suicide to go this way. We like need to go up, but he already maybe looted. Do
Just
I
a
check
reminder,
the green? It sucks, but...
Yeah, I checked this.
Check out the scoreboard. Lots of changes happening right now. Straight Lies and Mahadada putting their place up right now. British Haba and Lidos up in third place right now. Big upsets, big changes. Love to see it.
No luck with the gold chain. Most likely no luck with...
Meldonin, I found
Oh,
it.
nice.
There we go. There's the Meldonin. These guys are going to be looking for gold chain and Meldonin like you just heard them say.
No gold chain here. These guys are holding tight. Do we go and get angle from the far?
Somebody kill it. Oh, the player died here. He was shot from hangar. I heard somebody shoot from hangar and this guy stopped running. That explains how.
It might be
I'm in the middle,
I think it might be the same guy who came behind us. They might be
Yeah,
different.
that's the guy who came behind, who is dead. He got shot from hangar.
Okay, where did you go?
I'm mid double office.
I'm coming there. We need the code then, so but if we break the window, they will know. What button did they press earlier?
I don't know.
Mine, cargo. Cargo is not pressed.
Tax-free
Mine
and
elevator
Snow
pressed.
tied right now for the
There are
most
players also
scav,
on
raider,
mine.
and guard kills. Actually, a
Do I
three-way
break the
tie
glass
right
and
now.
check it? I break it. You hold.
39 scav, raiders, and guards for tax-free. Breezy's team and
Come on,
Blitzergo's
give some
team
luck
as
with
well.
the items, man. I want some luck.
And if you are wondering what the items are for this map specifically, the task items for labs, it is a gold chain and a Meldonans. They want to check all the stim spawns, all those stim rooms, and all the safes and rare spawns they can get as possible.
Ooh, show shit.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You're scared.
Team right here.
I know you were coming and I
Did you put the melon into ass?
Yes, but it doesn't matter if we
You
don't
put the
extract.
stim in your ass.
Why?
Right.
No, it matters. If you put to ass, you get the points, right? Is it that so?
Yes.
Yeah, so put to ass, it's 10 points,
Yes,
Karan
it's
dead.
in,
Can
Also,
relate.
you don't want to die, but still. Do we try to go red and violet for
Yes.
the gold chain?
Yes, we should, because there's also...
But be careful because there were... Hey, I find the gold chain. We don't need
Hey,
to...
very nice.
Yeah,
Good
ass.
find.
We just extract, man.
Yeah, I think
that
we
will
do.
put
I
them
think
in
we do.
fourth
They-
place.
We don't wanna spend
1 point
time
ahead, but
here.
that finding
It's
that will
bad
get them in
points.
fourth place.
It's really bad.
Well,
points.
there's Veritas pick and not hers.
That's true.
Guys,
We
been
can
putting up
find them from
major points
customs.
today.
Yeah,
Honestly,
and-
we've got the
yeah.
number one. Obviously,
Red
we
is so
broke
bad
the
now,
record earlier.
Now they're so bad that...
Yeah.
Look how
Get that one
close.
There is
checked
no
out.
way we can check Monager or
Party.
anything
They're-
like
they're
that, so
literally
it's out
a
of
point
questing
between them
anyways,
all.
even if it's there.
Go to the backlist.
Oh yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
I was just about to say the
Oh,
raids
block
that
me,
these guys been putting up.
fuck.
Oh god,
Fucker. Really, man?
I love these guys.
Yeah,
man.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, I think that was a kill.
Run over and go to that.
That looked like a kill. I don't know about you guys.
If we
Tax
die
free
here,
shot.
we
That
won't
looked like
come
a,
back
like a
here, so the
kill.
survive quest is back.
Oh, that.
somebody
Don't block
shooting.
me. Oh,
Oh,
God.
there we go.
And you close the door.
Oh, of course I closed the door. Fucker, who is there? Is it Ryder? There can't be player here.
my
Hold the door. They might
God.
push us. They had Rusties.
This is amazing.
The Rusty is very bad because...
Saying they got wrist helmets. Gotta be careful with that.
This is not easy. Was it player or Ryder or Scaff who?
No, I think he should so little his player.
Close the door.
So what do we do?
Fuck, if we push we get points maybe, but if
Are you
we...
prone?
I'm standing
He's
near the
prone.
door.
He's prone.
Okay? He must be noob.
I'm in the väliliha.
Okay? He might be holding this way still.
He go up.
I can't stop grinning, man. I can't stop grinning.
probably
It's,
more
it's
than one.
great.
Yeah, but there is the two guys who might come here also. Do we just go for the 25-point quest or try to go big here?
Oh man. Tax free, it's the bias chat. Go give them a follow. They're joined by Potato, their battle mod.
I check. I don't hear him. I might have seen him. He running back.
He ran other way.
Yeah, he's running far away. I think it's just...
Extract.
Yeah. Because if we die here, it's lost the quest. We still have small chance to 25 quest if we have time.
There we go.
What do you mean?
Team Expo right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we have
10
time.
points.
It's always a
before.
good
These
time.
guys
when
are
we die in the
the
last
last one. We have no time.
They're fantastic.
That's what I mean. I actually got one player. I think I got the Rusty man.
He
So
did
one
kill
player
him.
got
That kill. We got him
Yeah, I
as
got
the
the one
touch
in
man was
the-
crossing. He did kill him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought that was a kill. Good shot.
Right here. Where's my helmet? Where's my helmet?
On the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground.
All right, we're with
Yeah,
Post
I'm
Malone
gonna
and
hold it down,
Mohan now. Sorry, Straight Lions and Mohan now. Sorry.
Hey, just get in, get in.
Now, these guys have gotten their survive all maps quests. Hitting the labs
Is
right
this it?
now.
They've gotten
Big
two.
love.
They've gotten 2 out of 3.
I didn't mean to
Wow.
mess it up.
Go 311 on the board for these guys. Investigate 311, chat.
God.
We got the one streamer item.
Nice.
An extract.
We got book.
As your second place right now, chat.
Dead fucking serious.
These guys have been putting up a hell of a performance today. Just over 1 hour left on the timer for all these teams.
Got
We're
it.
going over the
Corrugated
bridge.
hose. Done.
And Litos.
We
Corrugated hose on the
literally
bridge.
just tuned in to they getting a task guide, and that was good timing. Not cast a curse, by the way.
No, I'm
Whoa!
dead. Rashawn,
Never mind.
Dude, he's
Never mind.
Oh,
that's me. That's all me. I'm
We
sorry.
could watch these guys for a whole minute, chat. No cast or curse at all. I swear. Oh, Litos! Run!
I'm alive somehow.
I'm holding my face in my hands right now. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said
Wait, Bobo.
anything.
We're not running maps back to back, Martin. After you ran all the maps successfully. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill these and then immediately get out. Just by the time I'm doing this, you just kit up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. London, am I good? I got a PMC kill.
Yes.
Well,
Right,
thank
anyways,
you, Nick.
Nothing happened.
Appreciate it.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Nothing happened. How's the weather today, Paddy? Over there, is it good?
It's fantastic. It's been actually really nice over here. It's getting springtime. It's not too cold anymore, and we are definitely going to be watching Jeff Slays tomorrow while he competes.
Excellent. Good stuff.
Not even the stats. Don't worry. You're gonna get legged by a Taz in the stats, brother. Looks like he is going to commit for the Rashala kill. I'm gonna go for. There we go. Nice. Little 3-man down for the Rashala guards. Got 2 more to go. He could just kill Rashala and take his leave if he so decides. Still got just over an hour left on the timer for these guys, so you really got to be wary of your time management, especially in the position that they're in with. Oh, and he goes down, sitting in a corner.
It's fine. We can quickly go. It wouldn't have mattered.
These rats, I tell you.
Nah, I mean we don't get the team.
Oh, these goddamn campers, Paddy. I swear to you, man, they're ruining the game. I tell you what.
Nikita, please.
Nikita, fix campers.
If only Letexes were worth something.
There we go. Adam and Sheaf down in the 8th spot right now,
Definitely
trying to
getting
get their
that.
spot back up to 3rd. Again, we've seen
checking
so many changes in the scoreboard today. Keep in mind, it's still anybody's game up until the last minute. Still got 11
chain.
teams within 113 points.
So now just cap items. So basically
solid
just
raids.
raiders. Do you want to farm raiders or you want to just piece?
There we go. Try to get the exfil together on the labs right now.
I hit it.
Possibly
Yeah,
open
I do have
garage.
monkeys.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing black we need open.
Manager's office, mid. I'll check mini mid. Oh yeah, I can check.
This guy's just been blown out of the water with the PvP
I'm gonna go mini
today.
mid to black.
Guys have 10 raids and they've killed 28 PMCs.
It's good. We need some more
Good.
points.
These guys are our PvP leaders today.
That's a really great PMC kill average. Good job.
I didn't open that.
Almost 3 a raid too. Really good.
You know, there's always time to pick up a lion, Sheaf.
To
There's always
be
time.
completely honest, I don't think I checked down here.
Always. Honestly, that red gunpowder is way more valuable to me than a lion anymore. Get the M61.
Can't black have valuable spawns?
Absolutely.
Plushie and
I
stuff like
literally
that.
cycled nothing but M61 off my workbench now, man. I'll tell you what.
Those helixes, man. They're everywhere.
I'm just gonna check real
We'll
quick.
open up the lab testing area by
there's
Sheaf.
something in here.
Adam is over in the black room right now.
Let's roll.
Okay. Let's go hit O and G or where? OG hit kill all the raiders piece.
Just talking about what Jeff Slade just put in chat. Honestly, as much as I do love these evasion tournaments,
I'm
to
at server.
bits, they don't do any nice things for my stash and rubles. I spend so long recovering all the gear and rubles I lose or just spend for the tournament. I feel that for sure.
Ooh, Sheaf taking some
That
shots
you?
over by the cafeteria. Taking a shot to the face as well. Oh, he
Above or
almost got
beneath?
taken out by that one too.
Visors save
Is
lives.
that you running a hanger?
Sheaf going to retreat back towards the server rooms. Adam going to go for the angle, see if he can pop the enemy.
You ready to press the elevator? I'm gonna press the button.
I'm already I'm in server, so.
All right, both the boys going down towards server room, down the basement, popping the switch.
Did you hit it? Did you hit it? Did you hit it?
Lead. Time management at its best right now, just
Already
over
called.
1 hour on the competitor's timer. Keep in mind, it is not precisely exact to the battle mods timer.
Enough
So
XP?
as we near the end
You want my gun?
of this timer, we'll not just keep in mind once these timers do reach 0, these competitors will not
Go.
be
Just
able
take it
to
and-
score any more points. But if the timer does
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
does
Okay.
run out, it will be up to the battle mods timer to be the final say in things.
I don't think he was like peeking through the door where his head could see through.
Seen a few times where we have some competitors run into the
Alright, well, I
expo with
survived. I
0
got
seconds
my
on our
kill,
timer,
you
but the
secured the
battle
tag.
mods have a little bit different of a timer with their delay and whatnot. So keep an eye out as things get tense. We got Muhammad and Fold back up on your
God, these
screen
bots are getting
once
smart as
more.
fuck.
Going on the customs area over by the
You know those bots that come in your chat
valley.
like, yo, buy followers now.
Those are fucking viewer bots.
Yeah, I know. One came in my chat and followed me first, so he can say it in
Yeah,
my
they
chat.
do that sometimes. Just to tease you a bit.
That's fucking.
We got our
the AI
80%
is
survival
crap,
rate.
boy.
It is. You want
Leader
both
on the
30,
day
you want me
for
to go
survival
second,
rate,
start
straight
hitting
lies
safes?
Muhammad.
You hit your safes. You hit
I
your
guess you
safes.
could say the
Let's
previous
clear
name card
first,
was
let's clear
just
first,
straight
clear first. I'm
lies.
going right through window, right side window.
I'll go up.
I'll give you that one, Claymore. That was good. I like it.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Go window, I'll go stairs.
Fucking,
Make sure you're full auto.
my brain's melting.
Nobody yet.
Yeah, we still do need items for this map, King. Will.
Hitting the first safe.
Okay.
Got, like some good old dorms clearing here, checking all the
Oh,
good.
that
Oh,
scav would look like a fucking
the
player.
scav.
He's 8 M993.
She's
Yeah, you're good.
993 in
Come up
that
hit the other
MVR.
safe. Yeah, and then go hit marked.
I can actually confirm that 993. Now, last wipe, in my opinion, it performed a little bit, I don't know, underwhelmingly. This wipe, I was using 993 to long range snipe with, and it
Badge,
feels
put in your butt, please.
incredible now. If you guys are saving up your 993
let's
for
go.
whatever reason,
Yeah.
snipe with it, it is a very good round for long range engagements currently. It's very, very good.
I'm going straight to bus stop, right?
Go.
We gotta. play some
Yo,
shit.
Games of Death, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, move quick, brother.
Enjoy the emotes, the re-emoting, I should say.
Oh, that's behind us.
Snipes by hole. Yep. Where we came from.
Should I push hole instead for that PvP?
How
I
dare
don't
you
want
not pick up that
risky.
G28, Mohanada? How
I'm going to second though.
you
so
go
I
back
can-
and pick
go,
that
go, go, go.
G28 up right now?
I'm out
So I
back
can
by
be
bus.
near you.
Scuffed.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, a scout
Go,
player's
go,
gonna
go,
go
you
in there and have a
just hit the
freak
saves.
out.
Hit
I
the
swear
saves.
to
Hit
you.
the saves.
Okay.
Sacrilege. I can't believe it. Can't believe you've done this.
Veritas.
There's a
There it is,
Veritas pick.
Veritas pick.
Nice.
Well done. Super, super crucial for these guys right now with the second placement. Putting themselves ahead with the extra
Yeah, the
point.
rooster.
GP coin,
Ready?
nice.
I don't see anything over here. I don't see anything over here. Let's go. Straight to bus
let's
stop.
go,
Bus
let's
stop.
go
Bus stop.
to-
Bus stop. Bus
yeah.
stop.
Okay. Okay.
Reminder for chat, these competitors on customs are going to be looking for the MT6, that new revolver shotgun, and a corrugated hose.
Okay.
You can find those in safes, I believe.
I'm gonna hit the blue crate stash.
Okay.
They may have to transition over to the fortress end of the map here. There's a lot of tech supply crates there and some industrial spawns.
Kill the scav.
One more.
Yeah, super underestimated customs is for the amount of
Believe I
decent
got
loot
the
you can
other
get
scav
from
up.
it.
Map construction. I'm
With
gonna
the
go top.
expansion we got some time ago, the map became incredible for loot. I completely agree.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
shooting
Yeah,
over
there's
by
RUF. RUF. Yes, I'm gonna go up and
Little bit of everything.
Try to get the hose real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
go,
there we
hit
go.
the-
Rachel,
Rose.
welcome in, man. Just to let you know, the items are selected depending on the
behind you,
loot tables
loud
within the
behind
map,
you.
so they are appropriate to the map specifically. If there's like a heavy lean towards tech items, industrial items, med items, rare items, etc., They're not randomly generated, but they are made, you know, a little bit on the difficult side, just so we force our competitors out.
Underneath me.
Rather than just going straight to extract,
Coming.
they just have to go be around the map and forced into some hot zones. It's a challenge for them.
It's like straight here and something
right here.
beneath him. Hanada going on over 4.
He's right here by the
Flank.
trains.
Us to get an extra angle. There we go. See how it goes?
Is he underneath the stash over there?
Yeah, but
Pushing.
he might be laying down
Sure,
underneath
audio.
the stash.
We might have someone underneath the platform, party. Like just crouch walking underneath there.
I don't see him down there.
We done goofed.
I'm going up. How do we get up here? There's another crate up here.
I think he's
That
under.
crate. He's not. I couldn't see him under there. I'm dead. He's right there.
Oh,
Where?
There he
Keep
is.
going. Keep going
Yeah,
that way.
I
That
think-
way. That way. Yeah. Towards Alamo.
He's dead.
Oh!
Puts him down. Good
Nice.
shots.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate
Mahana
bounce.
goes down.
Fortunately, with the Reese T, he
Hey,
can
should
get
I go Alamo
quite an
and try to
accurate
find
placement on
the
comp
hose,
there.
or should, just dip?
It does
RUF?
seem like Mahanada was
There's a couple
tunnel
tech
visioning
crates. Did you
underneath
hit
the
the one up
platform.
top?
Unfortunately,
I hit the one up top already. I
blanked
told you
him out of
I
his
did already.
vision. It does happen.
There's a couple.
That's
in
why you should have
Alamo, and
ideally
there's
one
outside
person
of
with
Alamo.
a Reese
I
T,
just
one
asked you, so I
person
should
with a
go hit
lighter
those and
helmet.
just dip.
One of them can give you more accurate comms, and the Reese T or heavy helmet guy can bounce off that.
It's definitely a game where I think that I mean I speak from personal experience, but I play completely different when it comes to a squad versus solo. If I play with a squad, I'll definitely try to play my part. Whether it's being the point man or trying to be the info guy when it comes to Overwatch with sniping, or just being a team player with the assault rifle. Ear is over everything, in my opinion. You'll see me usually not running like helmets because of that reason. Running sound and whatnot. At this point in the wipe, my personal preference is that people have good enough ammo to pen through them anyway. Doesn't mean that should scare you away from using a visor or something. You've seen time and time again throughout this competition today with people's visors saving them. But it's always good to be able to balance your squad out with having good comms, good information, and good shooting ability.
Could not agree more. There are obviously perks to wearing heavier helmets, like you said. Visors and helmets do save lives. That is proven. And if you don't believe that, you're deluded. I'm sorry, chat. I'm going to say it. But it is good to try and at least have one person in your team to have that more efficient hearing, either by no contact if that's your preference, contact so they can hear them. It just helps the squad gel together a little bit more.
Oh, there we go, IFAC. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
There's the task item. There it is.
You kill players.
Okay. All right, reserve folder of intel and IFAC. That's what these boys are looking for, and they have picked it up. Now they're going to go for some PvP, if I heard that correctly.
Down real quick. There might be like a fighter.
And unless the points have not been updated just yet, that will put them into third place. Everyone's neck and neck right now for third place.
Yeah.
Between
Feels
fourth and ninth or eighth, I can't quite tell. Ninth, there's difference of like 30, 40 points. It's my maths is horrible. I'm sorry, but we are really, really close right now. We are just about to reach 50 minutes left of the tournament.
Oh yeah, 10 teams within 100 points.
Maybe multiple.
Second to 11th right now.
Was that a raider he just killed?
Believe so.
Oh my god! I killed a player with a coffin backpack.
Oh.
He was level.
Oh god.
I killed a player too.
Oh gee, it's popping off.
Go.
He was doing.
Both these boys popping off right now. Can they get the 7 p.m. C kill?
There's always time for looting. There's always time. I don't care what you guys say. There's always time.
I'm unsure though how many PMCs they have in this raid so far. It's 2 confirmed from our view. These boys already have the survival on all maps. They just need to get the 4 unique bosses and 7 PMC kills. I'll give you better info on that in 1 second, chat.
And then I think we extract. Okay. Go customs.
I should go drop down. You said right.
Check
the
crates
crates
in the middle, Cal.
1 second.
Oh.
There's a player.
Alright, no boss kills from this team, but we're on number 3. This will be number 4 if this PMC died.
Oh, that's a player. He's finding a player right now.
Little tracer ammo exchange. Calzar going to go for the mid push. There we go. Taking him out right there.
Puts him down.
Very well done.
GG's, cowboy.
Sounded like a scav player, but I'm not too sure. No, that was a full-fledged PMC. GG's, my dude.
Let's extract.
Mopping up
Go,
down
4
the
down.
Caltazar.
Where?
Above
Oh, you want me
RBBK?
to... RBBK.
Yeah, it's a split. I
Jacob
haven't seen
Spoons,
it.
there is no team right now who has completed the all unique boss kills task. No one has completed them yet. We have several teams with survive all maps and PMC kills, but not one has yet completed the unique bosses task.
If I'm not mistaken, we have not seen a single team complete that task this weekend. I could be wrong.
Hey.
Yeah, actually, no. We have not seen a single team do the 4 unique bosses.
Okay, huh?
Hopefully today is the day, but the championship would be very sweet to see that completed. And go Sweaty Socks with that max attention skill again. Super vital for a competition.
You for sure heard other people that weren't me.
Yeah. I'm at the shower side.
Yeah, I'm on the same side as you.
Because I thought I heard him shower.
And I would love to see a glue car right now, Claymore.
Get out, unless you
Got no boss fights.
RBBK, is that open?
Maybe like,
If
what,
you would
3?
like to check out the points for all of the kills, everything you can get, Jack of Spoons, we have some commands in chat. I believe it's exclamation point rules or task rules. Forgive me, I don't quite remember. But currently AI are set, all AI are all set to 1 point each. But killing 4 unique bosses obviously gives them a nice point boost. I believe it's at 25 points, which is the equivalent of 5 PMC kills with tax collected. So these quests are important.
They might be on the roof.
Sweaty Socks with the pineapple juice pickup. My man.
It's a streamer item. That should count for 10 points. Not gonna lie. Get on the battle
I
mods.
agree. Yeah. Let's go, Evasion.
Just like my Claymore muzzle break, it's in the game. You need to put it on the list. That's all.
I claim it.
Mine.
Let's see. Jeffrey Michael, boss task is irrelevant. I see where you're coming from with that, Jeffrey. Like, it's definitely not something you need to try to do, but it's a very nice thing to have as well.
It's definitely more of a convenience thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, you can go in and try to kill 7 PMCs. You can go in and try to survive all the maps, but you're really going to get a lot of RNG when it comes to the bosses.
Spoiler alert, by the way, chat. The next task that's going to be replaced next season, this one is going to be killing all 16 rogues from 300 meters plus on Lighthouse. Just so you know. Spoiler alert.
Just to kill a shotgun blasting.
25 points is 25 points, though. If you find 4 bosses and put them down, you are just set. It's unique, though, so you can't spam interchange once you get all the stuff done. Here we go. Possible killer.
There's a lot happening up here.
Sliding all over the place. Careful.
It's a wall zone up here. Looks like that was to Gilla there. Killer not far behind him. Killer is down. One tapped.
Tegilla's running towards the office.
No, there's the killer popping in. Break out the sledge.
He's dead. He's dead.
Tegilla's down too. That's 2 bosses right there.
Did he really one-tap Killer? Wow.
He one-tapped Tegilla too, I think.
Must have been softened up by the other player. Let's see if the player is dead.
Plexiglass too.
I might need a confirmation on it, but if Ivan and Blueberry have not killed any of the scab bosses yet, that's already half of that task done, just literally within a space of 5 seconds.
Was that right there? No, it's Caps.
They're at 3 boss kills as of the last update.
There's a player dead here.
That would make sense. Killer shot quite a bit.
Dead by killer.
Yeah. Checking his pockets and that's it.
Ooh, party.
What's my third nades? Somebody's close.
Vibin and Blueberry need 1 more unique scav kill. They've killed Rashala, Tegilla, and Killer. They need 1 more unique boss to kill.
Just towards extract somewhere.
Maybe they might want to consider Woods with Sherman. I don't know about you, but oh, never mind. Hold on.
Oh, the asphalt doesn't really pin.
I was literally about to ask, where are you going next, Claymore? You got 3 scab bosses killed. What's going to be the next one? You go for Sanitar? You go for Sturman? I'll probably go for Sturman. I'm not biased at all.
I'd go for Sturman too. This wipe, if there's been one scab boss that's consistently spawned more often than not, it's been Sturman, 100%. I think Sturman might be the play. And that is another 25-point boost. They may want to consider doing that. They may want to.
Oh, shots going off.
Yeah, I killed him. There's that Ash 12, middle alley, middle alley.
Yeah, I see him.
Poor Cheeky.
Where is he?
It's right on the other side of the shelf.
Definitely surviving in Blueberry, popping the 500-point mark.
Yeah. Dude, I'm fucking on one.
There's a player dead
45 minutes.
You are vibing.
I'm on one, he said.
These tippies and tappies, man, they're just on point today.
What about this dude?
Hope this carries over into tomorrow.
There's a mustache.
Kill him on the rampage. Awesome.
Love to see.
Let's go towards mid mall, and then we can definitely find this plexiglass.
If you can make your way on over through the map.
You want to split?
Figure going over the like we mentioned before, you definitely want to go through the halfway point and try to cover your weaknesses. Looks like Vibin and Blueberry, they don't really have much that they need to work on per se, but there's still plenty to do for them. We were just mentioning earlier that they don't have any items on reserve. We were just mentioning, you know, trying to get that 4th boss kill. They might go over and try to get a glue car.
That's not a bad shout. And not to mention too, I think if there's any scab boss out there, you'll probably hear first. It's probably glue car. Those AKs and those M1As, loud, they're very distinctive.
Definitely one of the more difficult bosses, but then again, with it being more difficult, you're not going to have as many. Oh, PMC one shot from Vibin. Oh my god, it's insane today.
Vibin just
he's rocked him.
Vibin, calm down.
Oh my god.
Maybe you got Plexi.
Scab even had him with the bee's knees.
I don't got Plexi on him.
No plexiglass. Sag. Oh, that Scab is on it too.
Scab's, yeah, that's one of them there. Assault scabs, I think.
I guess I'm out of power. I killed another player, by the way.
Going back to the scoreboard, when did Adam and Sheaf get back on the 3rd place? Wow.
Oh my god, I just noticed that now too. Look at that, they just bounced into 3rd. What happened?
Give me 1 second. Let me look over and see what they got.
I'd run to power and go check. I can tell you where the toolboxes are. They're in the middle of the
Oh wow,
8 or something, right?
Yeah, they just got 8 kills at a raid.
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Yeah, awesome. That's a whiff.
And there we go. Adam Sheaf going in with 8 tags on the last raid on reserve. Picking up the Team Exfil as well with 50 points in 1 raid. Nice. Propelling themselves back up. I believe last I saw they were in like, what, 7th, 8th? Oh, there we go with the shots from Vibin going in the bush area. He's just firing all the PM with the reload. From the first shot!
That was. On that player's end, Vibin just leapfrogged through the bush and just killed him. That must have been looked terrifying on his end.
Oh yeah, that's that little advanced mechanics you see from a lot of these higher end players. Bushes will slow you down, but if you jump through them, it doesn't matter.
Something's running on there.
Wow.
Just it's Obi-Wan, dude. Hello there.
Let's go. Another one down. First shot on the Ushanka Scab. Be careful. The best helmet in the game is the Ushanka.
Is car there?
Level 6 armor, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, I've seen that thing take M993 to the forehead. You just walk it off.
You want me to go back up to Ultramed?
Yeah, if you want to. Close to it, yeah?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, let's go check it.
something sniping out towards Enmercom.
Coming down to the wire soon. 40 minutes left on the timer for all these teams and a lot of
So many scabs back here.
competition on the scoreboard right now.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Like we got a few teams loading in at the same time. We will try to update you with them as much as possible. We're going to go over Caltazar and Sweaty Socks on
looting?
customs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's an augmented, dude. That's 24K. Fuck on out of here, dude.
Fuck,
Bro, We're in a competition.
have the space for it, you
Why are you still
clown.
looting? He said.
Fuck
I love it.
me.
That's me
Oh,
though.
yeah,
Honestly,
you're right, I
yeah.
don't have the space for it.
You know, you all have that friend in the squad who's like, hold on, let me just loot this LEDX real quick. I know you're taking shots or whatnot.
Right here,
I'm
corrugated
gonna
and English
hit
tea.
power in case we
2 for-
want it as an option, and there's treasure spawn.
Yeah.
And there we go. Caltazar and Sweaty Socks doing an awesome performance
Why can I
today.
not find one when I need
Tied with 2 other teams for the most Team X kills together. They got a really, really good survival rate as well. Very solid gameplay today. They've also picked up every PMC tag that they've killed, so very good confirmation kills as well.
Nice.
Unfortunately, no boss kills, so maybe we'll see some of that action, but probably not going to see the 4 unique bosses from these boys.
Hose.
Yes!
We
get
got
that
the
in your
hose. There we
asshole.
go.
Yes!
But I don't want it in
Up
my
the butt.
asshole. Good candy. There's good candy here, dude.
Good candy.
There's
Where are you
really
hearing
good
shots, by the way? Because I don't hear shit.
New gas.
Same dude saying, why are you looting? Now he doesn't want to put the loot up his butt.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, I just got
Double
shot.
standards. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So taking some shots from the SKS. I think that's actually a little PMC action. There we go.
So good. It looked like it was
Nice
bad, but it
SKS.
wasn't.
There's PMCs right in front of me.
Down. Looks like a little PS action. Didn't hit him too hard.
Scava shooting at a player. He looks like he's coming to the aid. Watch your blue Connex right in front of you.
There we go. Sweaty taking down a
Sweaty takes out his
PMC
player
as
as
well.
well.
Nope, I got
Little
him.
Twitch Rivals band right there. 1
about
PMC
to
for
say
each of these
even-
boys. And
Oh,
Sweaty goes
no!
down!
Oh no! Road. Ah, I'm dead. Tire loot to your left, right in front of you.
There we go. 2 contacts right there. And he goes down as well. Caltazar taking a shot to the face. Unfortunate.
Fuck, I didn't know what I was walking into there.
No, you're good.
F's in
with no
chat.
tag.
Unlucky, dude.
Oh god, more left. Maple syrup and some action right now. Yelling.
So mad, man!
Nice.
On a pas beaucoup de temps pour faire un move là. On est peut-être mieux de passer à
Gonna
droite.
get some info and see what's going on over here. Morloff with the lube, gonna go on over towards the school area. They're gonna go towards the right. Got a bad spawn on reserve. They might have the glue car going on.
I think they might be getting tracked by Glucose Stormtroopers right now. They're very angry.
Oh, Maple syrup was down.
No!
No
Did he get
idea
killed by
where from.
Glucose?
Might be PMC's pushing.
Oh god.
Oh, glue car?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Is that PMC?
No! Glucose head-eyed him! I head-topped the head him.
Oh wow, I have not seen Scav Boss push up to here before. He's in a really bad spot right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go, 2 down. Looks like those are the enforcers. Got 1 more enforcer to go. Tops his leg with the fracture.
Alright.
Why is Glucose pushing so far away?
Oh man. Thank God he did that Vaseline just a minute ago.
I know.
Eux autres, ils ont des high fac, fait que je suis capable d'avoir un 10 points de high fac là.
40 mag meta. There you go, Fluffy.
Ouais.
No Sigma. It's not caster curse. Everything's fine.
Dans la direction. Puis boum.
Flashbang out.
Il est loin, man!
Followed up by the
oui, il est
secondary.
loin,
See if we can
man.
get
J'ai
the other
entendu.
enforcer to push up onto Morlocks.
Il est genre
If
allé
you
le
guys
go,
don't know,
man!
Blue Card does have 3 different
Faut
types of
pas
AI
attendre
in the
son
squad: enforcers, defenders, and the boss.
Moi, je veux la high fac du raider, c'est ça l'affaire.
Mollop is just flashing Glucose in public right now.
prenne
And I
un
don't know
temps
how I
de
feel
review.
about it.
Republican deletes and
C'est cœur, hein, pour vrai. Dégoûté.
Looks like he's taking out both of the Stormtroopers at the very least. The issue now is that Glucose and Co. are going to be all bundling up, maybe inside. Well, he found the IFAC! Nice!
Can you imagine getting slide tackled by an AI with a PP-19 without a stop? That's a BM right there.
That is a big PP. Big PPM.
Je peux...
pour l'antenne. Mais là, on n'aura jamais... Ben, en fait.
Ouais, on pourrait l'avoir. Faut juste faire des quickies, faut que je sois capable de sortir au plus calice.
Might want to gamma that IFAC so he, if he goes down with it, he still secure the points.
Il est encore en train de me crier après, man.
Maybe the battle mod can quickly remind him to do that, because this is his blue cards up against. Anything can happen. There we go. He put it in. Put it there. That's better. I feel better about myself
Par
now.
en arrière des tanks. En arrière de la cour.
Moi, je voulais justement pas faire ça parce qu'à chaque fois que je fais ça, je me fais péter par les boss quand je passe ça. Mais je pensais pas qu'il était si.
Just looking at the scoreboards once again, chat. Between, oh, Sigma just said, between second and fifth, there's a matter of, they're changing again, but a matter of 15 or so points. Between 6th and 8th, difference of 15 or so points. It really, really, really is close, and we are coming up on the last 30 minutes of the tournament. It's got narrower and narrower and narrower, and nearly every single team has been above 300 points. There's been a cracking effort from all teams involved. We've had some bad raids, we've had some good raids. Classic TARKOV spirit. Sometimes you get the RNG, sometimes you don't. But each of these competitors have put on an amazing show today, so make sure you go over their stream and drop them some follows. Follows are free.
Mais je partirai pas sur un rent, c'est pas grave. C'est l'état du jeu.
Le rent à Maple. Maple's rent.
Yeah. I'm venting about the changes they did to the,
oh, that was right to the head, dude. That was awful. These guys are crazy now.
For the bosses, they just
the 40 rounders doing work.
Something about a loud music. It's beautiful to the ears, you know. I can't describe it. It just sounds great.
Being on the other end of it, not great, but it sounds fun.
Yeah. I imagine the scouts are having a very good time right now. So.
Cadeau pour Steamy, man.
You ditched the gazelle, bro.
C'est beau, j'extracte.
Steamer, you dropped the gazelle. Fold the helmet.
Streamer,
Okay,
streamer, fold armor. Streamer.
5 scavs plus the IFAC.
You forgot to unpack the ammo.
Yo! Bro.
Oh, looks like just lies.
With a bomb, bro.
Looks like he's not very happy about what happened. I'm not sure what happened there, but looks like his teammate is on his way to Ruath extract right now.
Get some contact in just 1 minute.
That scav was in his own world. He just looked out to the river. Maybe thinking about doing a bit of fishing.
I'm out.
Was in his own world.
Oh yeah. If I'm not mistaken, 4 points between second and third right now. And 2 points between third and fourth.
What are we doing again?
Just to say, Undead Essence tied to an M61 scav. A little tip, guys, be especially careful of hunter scavs. If they have 10-round magazines, not 5-rounders, 10-round magazines, make sure you check their mags, because they're usually full of M61. Be very careful out there.
Can I get RBBK?
No idea why they gave them back to scavs. EPZ is enough in my opinion.
I don't know either, man. I don't know why. They want to see us suffer, even if it means dealing with the arguably cracked out AI.
I remember for months the chat was talking about M61 scavs.
Red Rebel out that whole time?
No, I accidentally fat-fingered it.
Exactly, Sigma. All the scavs that shoot me have M61, but whenever I shoot them, they have BCP. Or BPZ.
Alright, no wallet.
BPZ, PCP, whatever the name is for them. The green ones.
Big PP, that's the round.
Be a fucking
Yeah.
stick in there, huh? There usually
That counts
is.
as not picking up the pineapple juice. I'll forgive you this time.
No, in the RBBK, Dick.
Okay. No,
Okay,
just
are you ready?
as
Are you
I
ready?
was. I'm ready to fuck, but I don't see anyone that's looking to
A
fuck.
little inter-team banter as they move around the tunnels, going back up towards the little tech area. Looks like Sweaty will join his teammate in just one moment as he goes upstairs.
Fire steel, besides toolboxes.
Gonna leap into his loving arms.
Oh, we can hit the drop down.
These guys are going to be looking for IFAC and a folder of intel on
Are we
reserve.
chasing?
If they find any of the collector items, again, all of these will be allocated into their point total.
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.
We are coming up on the half an hour left mark now, chat. Every single decision is going to start mattering here, right down to the last second. Every scav kill, every item, every tag collected is now coming down to the matter of between 5 and 10 points. That's what it's coming down to right now. Look at between first and fifth. First place, Vibin and Blueberry have had a very consistent, very strong 100-point lead for the entire tournament. It's been an amazing watch. But between second and fifth, there's literally a difference between 15 points nearly, 15 to 20 points nearly. It can go second and third. It's anyone's game right now. We might even see 6th or 7th if they get a really great game. Jump right up. You never know.
Ooh, there we go. Sweaty with the kill, I believe, over by the Exo right there. Taking the shot with the second one, getting the cleanup on the reaffirm. Looks like how goes for the second kill.
Oh, there's 2. And I don't know which one of us.
Go one-on-one.
Sprayed him in the back.
Oh,
double check.
We got a scav and a PMC. Wow. Is that 2 PMCs or a scav?
Oh, he's got
It was weird. It was a scav player versus a PMC, I think it was. And they just came across them.
I know, it's still
They're working together.
UMP is not a crutch, by the way, guys. Not a crutch.
What we heard. Uh-oh.
Oh, Angie scav. That's.
That's just shots right now.
Oh, God. The
aim punch is
insane.
I'm coming back.
How is he alive? Get the cover.
Oh, let's
just get away from him.
Run!
What is happening?
My God!
Run!
Did you see the aim punch there, party? The aim punch was ridiculous.
Open up your inventory. I want to see that arbor.
Sobralo saves lives.
His arms were above his head.
Being chased.
Oh,
I'm
man.
running for my life.
I don't know what it is. Every time I
one of the
fight
glue guys pushed him.
Oh my God!
Oh, God!
Throw grenades. Watch out.
I'm all bugged
Get
and
out of
shit.
Get out of there.
Every time I fight blue card, I got the best ammo.
Good nades, good nades.
Just keep going.
I want to see Caltazar's armor right now, man.
And,
Yeah, just
mama.
run. Yeah, we need to run and get out of here where they're gonna laser beam us.
Oh my
a lot of my
Check
shit.
armor. Armor's in a 15.
His armor is like 16 points out of 85, I think.
I literally ate all of their bullets.
Zabralo, man, I don't think a Slick would have done it there. I think the Zabralo there was the call.
You see my screen? It was just me getting fucked. I couldn't even.
Did I hear one of them had the busy hands bug, the MDR bug?
So fucking hard.
I was just about to mention, I mean, they're both using the MDR. It's only a matter of time before it happens.
I thought they had patched it for good, though. They patched it like 3 times, have they not?
Get it, dude. It's candy.
It's feature.
It's feature. Yeah.
My armor's
I think he broke his finger combat reloading, I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's how Tarkov goes. Eventually, bugs just get grandfathered into features. We got a British and Litos on the screen right now. Homeboy with the double revolver, with double barrel. Oh, what a G!
Server.
Double.
Yep.
Okay.
It's been one of my guilty pleasures lately is
I'm gonna push down the ramp
hanging
to
out with one of
server
my buddies,
office.
Captain K. We're going on cowboy runs, and just bringing double barrels and cowboy helmets. It's a good time. What's going on, brothers? Hello.
Oh!
Hello, I see you do be camping there, brother.
Did he just?
I think you do it to clap it.
Guy?
Nate would probably do a good idea right there, but looks like he gets the head.
Oh,
Don't go, double man up. Takes us out.
Down in the hangar spawn, there's one more server office. If you get the tags, it counts.
Very crucial information coming up from British right there, telling his teammate where he might find the next guy as he moves on in. Got 2 down with the 3rd one taking him out.
Server office stairs.
Or by the server office stairs, he says.
Oh man, that's bummed out. He got 2 kills there as well, man. That bums.
Hey, he got the kills, points on the board. These guys are putting points on the board no matter what, and they're keeping their positioning right now. They're fighting up against Adam and Sheep, so hey, points are points.
He's running off.
That's fine. Just grab the tags.
Yeah, there's a jump. Looks like Homeboy is unaware of our competitor's presence, and he gets him on the shot.
Oh, nice.
Hangar spawn. Literally,
one of
like,
the-
by the little wooden box before the server stairs.
You got him.
Yeah, there's
see
2
me
bodies
jump
right
two
there.
guys. I killed those 2.
Oh, yeah, in my opinion, for urban combat, one of the biggest mistakes that people
Oh, they
Yeah, all
got
the
the
tags are
tags.
yours. Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
did, yeah. That's why I got the
The
letters. I
biggest
didn't check
thing
yellow. I'm
about
gonna go towards
Urban
yellow in
Cup
offices.
is those doorways. You really want to be careful peeking doorways. Really easy target to shoot into.
There's definitely a player up somewhere. I don't think we
Examples
can spawn
like
in with 0 players. I
that
haven't
with
gotten a 0 player rating
doorways,
for one
easy
time so far.
targets, or putting yourself between 2 trees, for instance. Also a very bad idea. Basically making yourself out to be a painted target. Always nice to stay maneuverable,
Oh,
break
they were
line
main.
of sight, all that sort of stuff. Just like we got Sheaf heading over towards the server room. Adam's going over towards similar area as well, over by the garage. Possibly checking out Red Room, see how things go.
They're here. Boiler.
So we got action in the boiler area. Adam lining up.
Oh.
Misses the initial engagement. Going to go for the reposition. Oh! Trying to get the door closed. The flashlight guy almost picks him up. He's going to go for the pre-fire. Not going to work out. Got to be really careful with the flashlight guy going for the reload and the possible pre-fire as well. Looks like she's going to go on over for the flag as well to see if he can get some action. And a nice little angle nade in from Adam. Nice job on that F1. If you, yeah, dude. If you guys don't know, F1 sometimes curve to the left. Personal preference, you know.
That could have been a.
Oh my. First one was great. Second, third, not that great. Not gonna lie. Still in the same spot. Gotta be really careful with these repositions, Adam. Fortunately, the enemy is also making the same mistake.
Two of them. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Sheaf is on the other door right now. Possible push incoming on the pincer.
Killed one.
Nice.
Oh, good shot.
Raid back boy.
Another one downstairs. Looks like Sheaf didn't want to push for fear of getting clapped by him. Looks like we're going for another nade from Adam.
Down there.
Oh, nice distraction. Sheaf going in for the reposition, and he possibly.
Oh,
he got
killed the guy down. Good movement there.
Perfect. This is me.
Oh, man. He went for the close range ADS. Beautiful. That almost cost him his life right there. Oh, man. I cannot close range ADS like that. Kudos to Sheaf on that one right there.
I didn't check dark office.
I guess he didn't expect that other guy to push up so quickly. That guy
there was nades
that
and
was
shit
very aggressive.
over at dark office.
Kudos to that guy on the push. Just got the shit out of the stick right there.
Those
Morph, if you were looking for the score, you have the score on the bottom left right there. You can do exclamation rules in chat. See how things are scored out as well.
Yeah. Raider is saying fuck enemy frag.
There we go. Adam acknowledging another contact in the area. PMC over nearby. Let's see what we can do and what we can find. Sheaf popping some shots off over at a Raider.
You shooting someone?
Possible 2 Raiders.
Player at the green area.
Do be given the clappeth though.
At the green area. I cast that.
There we go. The boys on the screen right now are fighting for the 3rd place. Yeah.
41, chill.
40, please.
Looking for the other one. Scaff.
Adam with a risky.
Killed it.
Oh.
Risky position right there. How did he not get head tap?
Good shit.
Oh my god, Sheaf is on one.
That's me, yeah.
Sheaf has just got
the couch bags are everywhere right now.
Man.
That was my medal.
He is just clicking the hell out of the M1. Trigger fingers on M1's
Secure
just
your tags or no?
Get me going. I tell you what, chat.
Looking upstairs. You're not upstairs.
Here we go. 4 on 9 on the score. Got 14 points to make up between them and Straight Lies and Mohameda's team.
Parking. Okay, gotcha.
22 minutes just under
the grid.
on the counter. Looks like we got possibly 2 raids at most for all these teams if they do the best of their time management. Looks like Sheaf and Adam are going to have to
offices maybe. I can
make last minute plans right here.
Over at green.
Yeah, go hit the rooms.
I hear Raiders in hangars still.
You know, Paddy, just 2 more player with tags for Sheaf and Adam's team, and they are right behind 3rd place. Right behind it.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of I mean, how do I put this? So, Sheaf and Adam have already hit their lab stuff, and they're going for PvP here. I'm wondering what their game plan is here. Oh!
That shot's at you?
Yeah, it killed some raiders.
So we've just got confirmation, chat. Vibin and Blueberry's score just went up again. They just got their last scav boss.
Alright, let's reset.
I got a player near
I'm
me.
not too sure. I'm not sure if I know they've got their 7 PMC kills. I don't know if they've survived all the maps yet. But they do. Oh, that is unfortunate.
He called me a dick. I killed him.
He just called you a dick on the way.
I feel it.
You did hear someone who's in the back of parking.
Oh, poor guy.
Did you hit
I can relate to that.
weapon testing?
So just to
Once again,
confirm,
that's
Vibin
PMC.
and Blueberry have not completed all of their team exfils. They have 1 more to do on reserve, as well as they have not found their reserve items, the IFAC and the intelligence. So, needless to say, Vibin and Blueberry just have to go anywhere they want, and they can just make points happen, apparently. Maybe break that 600 mark today.
Is another raider shooting at someone? Not me.
Oh, another potential. Oh,
He shooting at me.
Oh, yeah, don't repeat that.
Don't double peek
He's
that
over
one.
by H2O.
Looks like he's going to peek
He's
it
dead now.
anyway. Get the 1 tap. Nice shot on
Good.
there.
Smooth. Nice at him.
Did you loot weapon testing?
Yes, I'm doing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, looks like we do have confirmation. Vibin and Blueberry
this
are
one.
going to be going to reserve
I
to
got a
try to
badge.
get
I
that
got a badge.
last exfil.
Oh, dude. They just
Jeez.
got
I'm gonna loot the bags.
even
Let's loot the bags real quick.
closer
Bags
to
are really
3rd
good for
place.
collector items.
No, but we need
Just found a
Okay,
sheriff
alright,
badge.
let's
Another
go,
10
let's go
points
then.
there.
Here we go.
Where do you want to leave?
19 minutes left.
You called
Every
the hangar,
single
right? You wanna
item
leave?
counts. Every duffel bag, every stash, every cabinet.
Okay.
He hasn't been called. I guess O has, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. Fuck.
Your butt's on. Your flashlight's on. Your butt is on.
Oh! Oh!
Insta headshot me. He might be cheating.
Oh no!
Ooh.
That we might be.
What's up? Are you gonna
This is
wait
a
there all
tough
day?
one. 3 PMC
That
kills.
was a little strange. 2 immediate headshots on 2 full sprinting PMCs.
Let's see what Adam's going to do here. Going to pop in the M67. And homie's got a angle down the hallway. That's a bad nade right
don't
there.
roll. Don't roll. Don't roll that nade.
Yeah.
Don't roll back.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
This might be due for a reposition right here.
You're trying to maybe get some of the items out.
There
The
we
loot
go.
lord is
Yeah,
secured.
yeah.
Nice, okay. Smart play. Smart play. Okay.
Very smart. Work smarter, not harder,
That was a
chat.
good nade. That was a good nade.
Yeah, that's solid. He's gonna at least get the push in. And homeboy is waiting for him.
I got him.
Oh, down! Nice kill.
Oh yeah, boys. Got the stock AKM and
Nah,
everything.
dude, he
Homeboy
headshot
farming.
me, but I wrecked him, dude.
Hey, to get the
Put it
headshot.
where
on.
the
No
sun goes
team
down.
extract, but they will have the item secured.
I got your kit.
And they did get it. They did pick up the last 2 kills I mentioned with the tags, so they are now decently strong if they can extract now with those items in 3rd.
If we're leaving, better do it quick.
This is going to be so close, party. This is going to be so close.
Claymore, every time that we cast together ends up like this, and I would not have it any other way.
I am happy that's the case because it's always a butt clench. This last crunch almost. It's always a clench, and
Hukar
I
is on
swear
the
to you,
map.
man, like, yep, they got their kill. I think that was their last
And they're
boss kill.
going- Yeah, they're going for the survival right now. Don't know if they got any of the items that they need for this with the IFAC and the intel, but looks like that right there is going to be an extra 10 points for the team survival, plus another 25 for survival maps, and all 3 quests have been completed by our #1 competitors. Get some GGs up in chat. And we have not seen anything this season so far. Keep in mind, second day of the season, we've already got 3 quests completed by a team. Hell yeah.
Absolutely insane. Vibrant and Blueberry have been performing incredibly from start to finish. They've completed all tasks. They've gotten a great amount of PMC kills too. They have been nothing short but of exemplary. GG's to you both. Good effort. And if you can breach 600 points now, good stuff.
Seriously, that's the next milestone. Get that 600. Joined by
and it can spawn the duffels.
And I have Lund as their battle mod.
I get like
coffee beans. I know. Roosters.
We have.
I know. Our RNG has been terrible, but that's okay. We can still make it work. Dude.
Another bunch of scoreboard changes. We actually have a 4-way tie right now for most team exfils. 4 teams right now have 9 team exfils together. That's going to be Caltazar, Sweaty Socks. We got Straight Lies Mahadada. We got British Ella and Litos that you see on the screen right now, as well as Bybin and Blueberry Gabby.
Wait, that's a player.
9 total team exfils.
No, that's a raid. That's a scab. Sorry, I lied. A guy went in 3-story, you said, or 2?
Yeah, 3rd story, but 2nd floor.
Roger that. Okay, I'm pushing. I'm keying it.
No rooster. Move on. Last safe. In 2-story.
I'm going in. Ground floor. I hear a lot of shooting inside.
We got some PvP in here.
Nothing here. I'm coming over. Where are you gonna enter from?
I'm already in.
Cool.
Killed a scav.
Where?
I'm on the main. I'm on the 2nd floor.
I'm coming 1st floor.
Ooh, I got shot.
Whoa! Minus.
I'm on stairs.
Please kill that guy behind me. Nice. I'm super fucked
No
up.
raids like this. Holy hell!
Oh my god!
Someone shot me from like
man,
3rd
British
floor
going
as
through this
well,
shit.
or through the window from outside while I was on the staircase.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm green stimming in here.
Taking the green stem, reloading as well. So he's going to go for the Grizzly
No,
as
no, no,
well.
there was
Leaders
definitely
go for the
more.
cover.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Definitely
100%. 100%. I got shot in the back of the head.
You know what I think?
And then
the guy
and then
who
in
shot
the
him from
front, and I
outside,
just shoved
from the
guy in
second, from
front.
like the second stair window,
there's more
I think
I
he
told you.
saved British's life because if he would have walked forward anymore, he would have walked right into that AKM guy's pre-fire.
I'm gonna jump
But
down here.
because he had backed down, the AKM had fired too early, so he was there. So technically, that guy saved his life.
Oh man, I love it. It's always nice seeing how like there's little just nuances in the fight, just can save your life. Going back to the whole Slick versus Sobralo, and you got this whole angle stuff going on.
I'm still healing.
There we
in my room,
go.
I
Lead us with the fight. Takes down an enemy on the 3rd floor.
Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm
Pick up that
Okay,
dog
I'm gonna
tag.
grab my
Look at the
tag.
Secondaries as he pushes up as well. We got
so
both the
impressive,
homeboys going
man.
for heals.
So impressive.
Nice.
All of
Okay,
these
I'm gonna
competitors
self
today
kill
just
this
went
one.
destroying PMCs.
Actually, no.
Did you get your tags? Yeah.
No. I got none.
Okay,
Also,
grab 'em.
you got a tie for 2nd
Of course,
place,
here we
chat.
extract.
Yeah, I'm down.
Seventy
Yeah. We'll take the extra 10
13
points.
minutes
Reset. Headshots over by smugglers.
That was over in the other side somewhere. I don't know.
Is the car here or no?
I don't know.
So we got Vibe and
checking.
Blueberry.
The car is here. Grab your
solid
tags. Let's go.
In their positioning
I'll
with first
start
place
it.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caltazar and Sweaty
I only killed one,
are
but fuck it.
apparently out of raids. Looks like they got some points to put up on the board, as well as one more chance to put up more. Gonna take the car exfil for British and Litos.
Shoes are clean.
And we got a big
that?
fight going on for the 3rd place right
There's
now.
a
So it's
scav
gonna
in
come
the
down to the
3-story
wire
with
chat.
it.
Let's see
Shoes
what
are
all these
clean.
teams are gonna do for their last PMC raids. Plague Mask from Litos. Not sure if they got that one already. Picking up some extra scavs as well.
Nice.
35 seconds.
Plague Mask on that scav.
For those guys. We will catch you up on those guys. We're gonna go over Straight Lies Mahana. Yes, he did pick up the Plague Mask off that scav right before he went over towards the Expo Claymore. Big points right there.
Let's just go.
Like straight in Mahana. They're also going for the Expo, trying to get their the best of their time. 10 minutes left for one raid. I'm pretty sure they can get back in with at least 9-8 minutes if they do this right.
Okay.
We go 454 on this team right here. You can see the scoreboards down below in your bottom left. Top 3 for today will join the top 3 from yesterday's bracket in tomorrow's championship chat.
I know he got all the tags.
Yeah, right here.
There we go. 2 PMCs on Straight's kill feed.
Straight, you're good.
Okay.
And we got 2 as well on Mahana, as he says. There we go. 4 PMCs. Very well for customs. Right. Our leaders right here on over by the lighthouse right now. Everybody's latest favorite map.
I can't get over how much that second to sixth have changed like constantly over and over, back and forth. These last minute item finds, these last minute clutches on PMC kills and tags. Like it's anyone's game for second and third right now. It feels like.
Oh yeah. Don't take our quietness for boredom, chat. We are just tense right now and really just trying to get as involved with you guys are with it. We are eyes glued to the screen.
Let's make it a milker. How much time left again? We're about to get into this.
There's number 3 right now. 482. Kaltazart and Sweaty Socks fighting for their position over the rest of the competitors. Straight Lives and Mahanada with 455. And actually Adam and Sheaf with 453 directly behind.
Yeah.
One PMC over see with British Lidos in second place. See what they're doing. We got a lot of competitors trying to get into raid right now. Adam and Sheaf are inside reserve right now. Looks like Sheaf is trying to make his way out still.
I went towards the white pond.
Okay, I'm going towards.
Oh, my apologies. It just got in. I thought Sheaf was still in that raid from before.
Atom, scene.
Scene. 10-minute warning.
Scene.
Overlay.
Atom. Atom, scene. Scene.
They're fighting over out in the field.
Adam, scene.
It's
Adam.
There we go.
Oh, perfect timing. Look out.
I dropped one.
Yes.
Good timing. Good timing. Good timing.
Good call.
That was amazing. Steve moving to the first floor of the school area as Adam moves in towards the cafe. Steve taking down an enemy.
I'm not fighting up. I'm in kitchen.
There we go.
I'm about to push all that fighting.
Dog tag.
It's kicking off.
Looks like Adam's going to go over towards the...
They're over by the shack.
Adam's seen a PMC. Going for the one tap, and he's going to go for the run as well. Back over towards the shack.
Can you look at the shack right now?
5.56 is fun, by the way. Everything's fine. She's going for a long angle.
I'm pushing towards it. You know what shack I'm talking about?
Looks like homeboy, he's engaging. He's currently in a fight with another PMC. See if we can third party and get both the tags, possibly.
The full send. The full send. The full send.
Oh yeah, this is the time to send an 8-minute warning.
Left behind the tank.
Just an update. Number 3 team, Calvazar and Sweaty Stocks is down to 1 man inside a raid in labs. Sweaty will be duking it out. We'll keep you updated on that. Adam and Chief right here in fourth place.
Lights
He's
up.
for the third spot. Lights up his enemy. Is that 5.56 doing its marshmallow work? Clean up with the ADS close range with the head tap. Nice job. He's taking some shots over the range.
He's on the tank hill with the AGS turret thingy.
Roger.
See how things go.
Come on, Sheaf. Protect a teammate. Protect him.
We need you to snipe him here.
Protect the attack.
Pushing him hard right.
I don't have any more grenades. I'm just gonna peek away from this fight. He's on me.
Oh. He just pushed around to the side.
Party push is really nice.
Dropped him.
Going over that head taps him.
Adam snapped on him.
I'm tank hill now. The AGS.
Okay.
Get those tags secured, fellas.
Ooh, putting them closer to that third place right now. Crucial right now.
I'm gonna dump the guns so nobody can use them against us. I think I got 2 kills here.
6 minutes left. Do they try to get that extra little point squeeze in another raid, or they just
Will you
wait
help me
this
look
one
for
up,
bodies
try to
here?
get the team expo? like there's a lot of
Team
bodies
Axel,
over
I
here.
think is where
Adam
it's at.
says.
There's 2 more players over here somewhere.
Kind of a difficult
I thought I
situation for
grenaded
Adam
one
and
here.
Chief, though, considering the spot that they're in, where
I
they
heard him
need to
yell.
expo. We have plenty
I
of
can't
teams
find the body,
duking
so
it
he's got
out.
to be over in this tower somewhere.
But
There's another
I
body
don't
right
think
here.
that Chief and
that I
Adam have
can't
any
get the tag
points
of right
left
now.
on this map to acquire. It's like they're gonna have to make the best of things.
Okay.
And see, Vibe and Blueberry did break that 600 mark. Very nice.
Okay. Oh, there you are. You're getting sniped from
There we go. Taking shots.
Dome or something.
Chief is taking shots from the school area. Adam thinks he's over by Dome. Let it duke it out.
Yeah, he rotated already. Gotcha.
Windows are so hard to look into. Oh, Sheaf is still getting lit. Took a headshot, I think.
Ooh, I think he just
That
got
sounds like
shot in the head.
Bishop.
Yeah.
12.
Bishop.
Taking
yeah.
aim punch. Exchanging it by
Might have
Bishop.
been the
There we
kill.
go. Yeah.
Pushing to the right.
Solid shots.
I just got sniped from the guy out there. I'm gonna take aggro from him in a second.
Super underrated spot that Adam's using right here. Oh, Chief goes down.
Oh, no.
Says the enemy dropped down. Then we got 2 contacts. Do not know if the shotgun guy is dead, but we got the automatic weapon with the AK. Oh! As soon as he peeks, he gets the shot in the chest right there. He's going to go with a little pre-fire action suppressive and go for the push. Go for reposition and go for it.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
You hit
push
him with
towards
that shot, too.
Cafe, yeah. Oh, did he? There we go. Don't push aggressively towards the front. I'm going to go on the side right there and get a little angle. He's going to go over towards the garage right here. Just under 5 minutes on the counter. Time is ticking.
He may... I'm not too sure what the plan is here for Team Adam and Sheaf. All I can say is that they are... They've got to rack up their point. Maybe I don't know. Maybe search these crates here, these food crates for maybe beans, tea, rats, anything like that. Just try and get those last few minutes points boost. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets really lucky, this team has not gotten their IFAC or intelligence for Adam and Sheaf. So possibly getting a Raider, getting an IFAC, possibly getting that lucky spawn with the intelligence.
Hey, literally, hey, don't even.
I don't exactly think that will be enough to put them. That will put them at 491 with just those 2 items. Unsure, Claymore.
Come on, give us a
Unsure. We're going to boys Calthazar. Sweaty is still in the raid. You got the T. There we go. Very
Nice.
nice. Calthazar solidifying their team's 3rd place.
You should double check those shelves in the dark offices. I didn't double check them.
There we go.
Also, conference. I don't know if you went close enough.
Now, Sweaty and Calthazar have already gotten their gold chain and all done from
Might
labs.
be
So
in
they
the
do not need to worry
basement.
about
I don't know
that.
what I heard. I heard a shot, and it wasn't you.
You got a lot of collector
yeah,
items.
yeah, me peeking it. Yeah.
Well over half of them they've acquired in the past 3 hours.
Are you nading?
Yeah. Obviously.
That's absolutely no. Hey. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm looting the safe down here.
I
Going back
pushed
over
in.
to 2nd place.
Maybe it was in the
British are
basement?
Rooster and Violet. Maybe.
Pushing red room area. British is up. Lidos is down right now, going into the red room.
Rooster. We need to find a...
3-minute warning. Looking
1G
for
phone.
Rooster.
Shit, we've already got one.
No, have that.
Damn.
I'm pushing over to parking.
Rooster! Rooster! Let's
Yes!
go!
Hey,
Rooster!
there it is.
Okay.
And we're golden. We extract, we're golden. If we're not top 3,
literally
bro,
golden in this case,
Whatever.
literally.
It is what it is.
we will.
I'm checking
there's no
Violet. Come
way.
on, give me the
I-
loot
Did you
first,
open
man.
this?
Unless
Did you open this?
What is
Adam
this? I don't know
can
what this
find
is.
some
Intel
last
room.
minute
Yeah,
capper
yeah,
items.
yeah. I
We
was in
may
Intel.
have our
Gold
first,
Gold
second, and
chain.
third
We
place
already got one,
secured.
didn't we?
It's hard to say right now.
Well,
It really
yeah, we have
depends
gold
what happens
chain.
on their
Uh-huh.
end, but it does seem like these last minute finds have,
Oh, I need to put
with
the rooster up my
literally
bum.
2 minutes left on the clock, have secured
2.5
maybe
minutes.
our top 3.
Cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
But
look
these
to
points
extract
have
here,
been
brother.
absolutely insane
I
right
think
now.
you're right.
I mean,
A
just look
couple
at the
duffel
other
bags, if you can
Group A
find them.
bracket party. Look at their
Check out
scores.
parking
We're
spot,
already
right.
seeing
I'll do the one in.
record set.
To be
We're already seeing
yeah.
people
Okay.
rivaling their scores. This is absolutely
Let's
incredible.
leave main.
Oh, Raiders.
If you guys weren't here yesterday, it was insane just as well. In its own right, we had 272 as the lowest score yesterday, and
I'm
564
on. Can you go main?
as the highest. So today we just blew that one out of the water with 328 at the lowest currently and 618. Even though Morloft and Maple Syrup Junkie are at 328 right now, they've been doing insane amounts of PvP and PvE today. These guys have just been killing it. Obviously, there's a game of luck, RNG, skill, amongst many other things.
No.
So someone's got to be in every position.
I'm by the elevator.
They are in the 12th place, but still amazing competitors. I've watched Morloft for a long while, man. Great dude. I'm still new to Maple Syrup. I definitely want to go check him out after this, though. Would highly recommend you guys all go check out all of our competitors, man. Go give everybody from 1st to 12th place, man, some love. All their battle mods make it happen as well. Your placement doesn't govern how good you are at this game. Keep that in mind.
No chance.
Okay.
We have to kill PMCs.
Okay.
Not to mention, too, just to add to that, all of these streamers, they're all vetted by the battle mods, by the members of Invasion.
Can you do the countdown?
They're looked at, they're watched at. We don't bring on people here that take away from the community. We bring people on that add to the community.
Yeah, I don't think
Sometimes, the occasional bad egg slips through, as that's such life, but these guys are all good people. These women, these men, everything in between, they're all good people. Follows are for free, as Paddy said.
Okay, if I
Please make
camp
sure you go over
this,
there, check us some love.
you go straight to
Doesn't matter
skeleton.
who won.
I can camp
Doesn't
this,
matter who lost.
But we're gonna lose a
They're all
lot of time. Maybe
fantastic
going to crack.
people.
Maybe going to kill some crack. Where?
There we go.
30
15
get him,
seconds left. 30 seconds, sorry, on that. They're looking for that extra kill right there.
Go,
Possibly
get the
picking it
tag.
up.
Last minute kill.
Tag.
Nice.
How much time?
Get the tag.
How much time?
Get the tag.
20 seconds.
Grab it.
Perfect.
Get the tag. Get
Hey, they're at least going to pick up the tag. Very well done from
it,
Straight
it.
Life behind there today.
Get the tag.
15.
Got it.
10.
Count it down more. Count it down more. Count it down.
3, 2, 1. GG's.
All right.
Time's up.
GG's. Wow, Paddy. I'm so
Jesus.
happy it came down to the last 2 minutes again. I'm so happy.
Every time.
That was every time we've teamed up for a show, a tournament, an event, whatever. It's always happened, and tonight wasn't any different. There were so many highlights tonight, man. There were so many clippable moments, so many fantastic duo plays, squad wipes, shots. Absolutely amazing. This was absolutely fantastic. We're going to be tallying up the points, cross-referencing them now, making sure everything is on point. Guys, we hope you had a fantastic time. Whilst we're waiting, how about we play a plug? Sorry, just some last-minute evasion stuff. How about that, guys? If you are new to the Evasion channel, the tournament series, the organization, or any of the above, make sure you please check out our website. Everything important goes onto there. Event dates, merch, our team, everything goes onto there. Check out our socials, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Would appreciate that immensely. I'm sorry, I'm just blown away. But I've never seen, and I keep saying this every time I come onto a party, I've never seen such a close matchup, but it wasn't between, 2 or 3 teams. It was between 6 teams nearly. It was all down to last-minute finds. We had some last-minute rooster finds, some last-minute tags picked up. I'm just blown away, Paddy. What was for me one of my personal highlights tonight? I think was honestly it was so impressive watching Chief bounce back from when Atom died in Shoreline, but just absolutely just snow plowing through all those PMCs. Loot running out of armor didn't matter. Picked up a Zabralo off another guy. Probably one of my highlights for tonight. What was one of your highlights?
Honestly, I don't think it was more so like a specific highlight, more so just like everybody on the roster today just going back and forth on the scoreboard, just like nonstop, just changes in action, just showing all their mettle. And honestly, if we could all have it our way, I'm sure all of these guys would be able to go into the next round of the competition and just kill it. But unfortunately, 3 people have to move on, and they, sometimes you get the best luck, sometimes you get the best RNG. But watching those guys go back and forth between, 2nd to 12th right there, I mean, obviously Vibe and Blueberry just killed it. But watching all that sort of stuff is just a treat to see, seeing all these different play styles. And every time we switch over to them, just being, full of, either laughs or good fights.
Yeah, the Finnish team's comms were absolutely fantastic there. I'm definitely going to be watching them more because that was Every time I swap to them, every time, I just couldn't stop myself from grinning. My cheeks still hurt from that. Just, yeah. But guys, we're going to play a short ad, or short commercial, whilst we wait for the tallies to be completely finalized, so we don't make sure we bring you accurate scores. A lot happened in that last 10-minute period, so want to make sure everything's right for you guys. So we will be back shortly. Hang tight, guys.
The last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. And I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.
Oh, don't you just love that intro, Paddy? I love it. I'm
Such a good video, man.
I know, man. Right, guys, welcome back. We have confirmed all of the scores. We are ready to read them out to you. I know you guys are probably on the edge of your seats, ready to see it. So, without further ado, Paddy, how about you take away 5th and 4th place, sir?
Absolutely. Just want to take a little second right before we get into it. Thank you again to everybody that's been hanging out today, the competitors, the battle mods, all the people hanging out in chat, everybody that gives us the support, being able to allow this to happen. Thank you for allowing these competitors and us to be able to do this. All the competitors did amazing today. Awesome people, awesome competitors. You should go check them out. And let's get into the scores. Starting off with the 5th place, if you guys can see up on the screen, we got V Breezy and Goodnight TV popping in with 492. Awesome performance, stellar all around for PvP, PvE as well. These guys did great every time they were on the screen as well. With 4th place, we got Axley Adam and Sheaf GG just over the 500 mark with 501, doing an amazing job as well. Just could not make it out on top on those last raids right there. Unfortunate. Awesome dudes. Definitely go give them a look. See, we got 3rd place. Sending that on over to Claymore. Give him the lowdown.
Caltazar and Sweaty were just on point for the entire night, and thanks to some last-minute clutches, they managed to just secure ahead of Atoms and Chiefs team with 512 points. Still an impressive, very impressive score, no doubt. British and Litos, once again, coming up with some last-minute item finds, some last-minute clutching, coming up with 545 points, which is an astounding score. Seriously, guys, GG's. But of course, and honestly, they set the tone with their very first game. Within the first 50 minutes, Vibrant and Blueberry with a staggering 618 points, all quests complete. They were absolutely demolished the competition tonight. They showed everything and everyone just that with their map knowledge, their coordination, and they deserve first place. RNG aside, strip away the RNG element, Vibrant and Blueberry were just absolutely smashing it tonight. Congratulations, top 3 teams. You are going to the championships tomorrow, contending for that juicy prize pool and potentially winning yourself $3,000 for first place, potentially. It's been an absolutely amazing night. This has probably been the craziest event I've hosted so far with you, Party. We've hosted many tournaments before, and it's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to be moving down shortly to give a quick interview to the winners, but before we do that, guys, Party, where can we find you? Well, yeah, plug yourself, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Claymore, it's always a pleasure being able to cast this with you. It's always a good time, always good banter. If you guys would like to follow me, I stream on Twitch, do a lot of Twitter stuff, do a lot of YouTube as well. Edit for people as well with the video editing and work. I'm also a musician, full-time, all that sort of stuff. If you guys like to check things out, over on Twitch every other day, usually 5 times a week. Play a lot of TARKOV, a lot of variety as well. I've been playing TARKOV since it came on out, so if you have any questions, new or old to the game, I'd love to have you guys. Claymore, how can we find you as well, man?
Once again, you can find me on Twitch, Claymore_plays. I am live 4 to 5 out of 7 days of the week. Primarily do play Tarkov. We are currently on Cycle Frontier, though, currently. Just I did a bit of a different change of pace. However, I am active on all platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Hover. I've been uploading more and more videos for guides and stuff like that, for tasks on Lighthouse. So if you're new to the game, picking it up, or never really tackled Lighthouse to start with, keep an eye on the YouTube. And yeah, that's more or less it. It's been an absolute pleasure. Invasion, the staff, the mods, the participants, my wonderful co-host. It's been a pleasure. We're going to be moving down now into the Discord to give a quick interview to the winners. So we'll see you in there now. We're also going to be setting up a raid over towards Vibin's chat. But don't tell him yet. Don't tell him yet. Just let's go and interview him first.